What's up?
Oh,
There's this guy
Kyle.
who's been at Kai something. It's not Kai Kara France. It's some other.
Oh, I saw
Punch,
that.
if you wanna play a couple games, Punch, we might play a couple Rocket.
No, I'm going to bed after this.
I'm going to bed. Yeah. I'm going to bed. I'm out. I'm old, man.
Watch me dreaming about that car.
You're gonna put some chrome rims on it. Some spinners.
Yeah, John Cena thing and spin the rim spin.
Yeah.
Drop down.
I've never done that shit.
You ain't a real
What up,
homeboy, bro.
Alvin?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you'd be like strictly Cadillacs with chrome rims.
No, I'm all about underglows and shit.
I guess
Yeah,
I can
still,
go
we started late tonight. We were watching a
What's
game.
it called? Underglow. Yeah, I guess what's that? Rock lights?
Mm-hmm.
Get Rocket League.
I got that on
fired
my
up.
fucking Jeep, bro.
Barkley,
I
what are you
got that on
doing?
my Jeep, right?
Oh no, I've never seen them.
Yeah, I got fucking. I think it's purple right now. I'll. Well,
You got
actually,
different
can't tell.
colors or what?
Yeah, I got whatever color you want. Oh yeah, like
I was
rock
gonna
lights.
get the Starlight headliner, but I was like,
Don't you see those things where like you open your car door and then it shines the light on the ground, the logo of the vehicle? Like let's say you got
yeah,
a Chev.
those projectors. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are cool, but like I bought some cheap ones online and they didn't stick very well. But
No, you gotta go to a reputable
yeah,
place.
have it done right.
Or
Well, I think
whatever.
like I saw like Mercedes had one. It was probably factory or not or an add-on. It
Is
was
that
not.
interception count or is that on Niners?
We're gonna find out. I think it was PI though.
Where you going to get your shit, bro? Punch.
We are live.
No, I'm going to Dallas.
That's stupid. I mean,
I'm going
like,
in and-
I hope there's ways to get.
custom shop.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, no, there's places down here that do all that shit. Like you could go to a fucking. You ain't got to go to no upholstery. You ain't got to go to no.
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell you. Was like, I hope you're not going to pay like top big bucks because, like, I mean, what was that? Pizza Mike said that about the shit didn't stick. I don't know who's saying that.
No.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah,
might got a bad shit, but some of the Amazon stuff isn't that bad. If you just compare
Well,
it
I
to.
mean, I didn't spend a lot of money. I bought some, like, just to try it out. I bought some
That's
cheap.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can get away with spending half of what you might spend somewhere else. You might, I mean,
Yeah,
Didn't
I
pay
mean, they
top
look
dollar.
cool.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna get is ceramic tent. Like I said, that's like $700 off the most.
I'm only telling you because I just trying to tell you. I know you fucking spend
I'm
top
gonna use the
dollar on a
bathroom
fucking
first, Pizza Mike.
on a
and
fucking
see
on
if,
a blender, a toaster oven. You pay fucking top $1,000 for a fucking toaster. So I was just saying you can fucking save some money.
No, I already got some a spot that's gonna do it for me,
All right.
and they're gonna do all that shit. They're gonna even put it inside the speakers and all that shit.
Dark Side
I
Service said, how
couldn't- I
about them
couldn't-
Cowboys?
I couldn't do the wiring. I didn't know how electrical shit, but I did everything else on my fucking Jeep. You know.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with none of that shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let these motherfuckers do it. I mean, the fucking tent's gonna take half a day. They said.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while if you do it right.
And but the good thing about it is, I got the lifetime warranty. And all that shit. So if it bubbles up anytime, hey, get this shit. Man.
Yeah, you'll get it done right, Punch. That like.
So what percentage you doing tint? What is it? What's the law now? You know,
5%, baby. I get that 5%.
Get him!
that's the law, 5%.
No, that's my law.
So I'm saying, what's your state law? I forget what it's 35.
Give me like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
Pizza Mike.
35.
Yeah, no
you know what
worries.
I'm saying? I think it's like 25%.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom anyway.
I
What
kind
up,
of forget
Daniel?
how it goes. I had it on my Mustang tint.
What
I
up,
told
brother?
them motherfuckers, I told them, I said, hey man, I want the goddamn windshield tinted too. Well, all that shit.
Well, I don't know how strict your cops are down there. You get a fucking nasty cop, and you're gonna be driving home that day. If it's that bad, if the tint ain't that bad, you get a badass cop, bro. You know that, right? I mean, that's like fucking smoking fucking shit in front of the fucking cop.
Well, no, that's what the ceramic tint is good with the heat. I'm just worried about putting this shit on the panoramic roof. I don't want that shit bust, so that's why I had to get the insurance. I'm gonna have to get the insurance with the glass protection and shit like that.
Who does your insurance?
I don't know. I haven't even done that yet. That's why I got to figure that shit out because
Well,
next
I can
month
set you up with
because I'm
somebody
on
if you want. I can set you up with somebody if you want.
Who?
I'm being 100%
Which
serious. I'm
company?
being totally serious. My wife. She has fucking two insurance policies.
Wait a minute. Did she got? You mean she's gonna like tell me providers and shit, or she like working that shit?
I mean, she ain't Geico or fucking Progressive. If that's what you're talking about. But I mean, she'll hook you up with in terms of get you insurance. You can get your quotes elsewhere and compare your quotes and shit. I don't know if it'll be better or worse. I mean, Geico and that kind of shit, that's bullshit stuff. You won't get service according to a human fucking being. I'll tell you right.
I
But
can't
in terms
even
of
get. Hey, I'm telling you like this, bro. I can't even
tell
get
like a
fucking
deductibles
general.
and that kind of shit. What's that?
I can't even get to general. Like my mom and my brothers and them, they got all that shit. Like when I try to get to general, that motherfucker said, "Fuck you."
I mean, I should be honest with you and tell you that it might be cost a lot of money. If you can't get the general, then it's probably going to cost you some money. She might not be able to, if general won't insure you. She might not be able to
Shaq
insure
was
you. I don't
fucking
know.
doing commercials for General Motors or whatever the fuck that was.
How come you can't get general punch?
Huh?
How come you can't get general?
I don't know. Well, they just say
Because you have no
you're not
history at all. You have bad
eligible and
history.
shit. 'Cause I know USAA, you got to be in the service, right?
I think it's preferable. You get a better rate if you're in the service.
Mm.
Or a relative, if you're a relative of somebody in the service or was in the service.
Well, I did, but they all dead now.
You still can claim shit. But no, I'm being 100% serious. I mean, if you ain't interested, I'm not going to waste your time. But she'll be
No,
she'll,
yeah,
100%.
yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm doing that shit now.
Well, you let me know. I'll text
I
you. I'll
already know
text
I got to
you.
pay like over 200.
$200 what a month? Yeah, I'm sure you do. You get in the general. The insurance probably going to cost $2,000 probably a year.
Nah.
This,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, Dallas scored.
like I heard Bob talking about he takes $800 a year for his Porsche. No, he fucking doesn't. No, you don't.
Maybe on liability, not no full cover.
Hold on, my headset just fucking died. Hold on, I can't hear you.
I said maybe on liability, but not on full coverage.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, no way. Unless it's me, he's fucking no. Joke like his deductible is no way. Like people think like, oh yeah, I'll get that cheaper insurance, but I'll have $1,000 deductible. Why the fuck would you do that? I'd rather pay an extra so and so a month. If you get nailed later on, $1,000 deductible. Are you fucking crazy?
And if you do that, I mean, you're looking at like, well, me like what, damn near 300 a month.
Yeah, that's why my Mustang was like that. 'Cause I was like, I think a step 18 or something. I was like, I had so many speeding tickets and shit. I forget what I was, but
You got the LED wheels too, or no?
LED wheels?
Yeah, well, you know what I mean, like the thing that they put around the rims.
No, I got all black rims. I'll show you. I'll show you. No, my tires don't light up. My rims don't light up. No, I'm just rock what's under my under the vehicle. And I had all hooked up on the inside. It was blue, but it looked kind of fucking I don't know. What?
No, go ahead.
No, I took it all. It was like kind of like getaway. I still have a whole bunch of shit I never put in my car. Never put in like the lights, the strips, the interior. Like the going to college and shit like that. Got tacky.
That's what I look. I'm all into the aesthetic shit. Like, I already got like figure out how I want it. Right? So I'm also gonna do like, well, the wheels. I got the trim, or not the trim, but one of the things that comes with the blackout package. Like everybody, when they get a Toyota, whatever, they want to black out all the emblems, the fucking lettering and all that shit. My shit can't. My shit gonna come with all that bullshit. But I already told them, hey man, look, I want the underglow everywhere. I even went inside the headlights. Cause I already told him, I said, I wanted like have that bitch in the front looking like Knight Rider and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially around the cover of the panoramic roof. I want that shit from the inside.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you once I get it and once I get all that shit done, I'm gonna have to take a vacation just so I could like, if it's gonna take about 3 days just for all that shit. And once it get done, I'm gonna show it to you like how before and after type shit. Put that shit on there.
What about a system? Get it? With stereo?
Yeah. The the one that comes with it already was 11 speaker JBL, but I mean like me, I'm not. I guess you could say I'm past that shit already,
Yeah.
past that stage of my life. Like
I hear you.
as soon as you get, huh?
I said I hear you. I had two 12s in my trunk like back in the day, but I'm kind of over that.
First time you get a car, what? You go out there and get that bang and all that shit. That's the first thing
Yeah.
you do. You don't worry about nothing else. You
Oh,
do that before you get before you get that bitch registered. Make sure you
Alright,
go
I'm
out there,
back.
get the bang, and all that shit. Me, I'm
Hey,
like,
fucking.
I'm good. Now, I don't know. I've heard the Toyota speakers aren't that real good as far as the music. So, you know,
I mean, I'm sure all new vehicles sound a fucking hell of a lot better than they did when new vehicles came out when I got one shit.
Oh,
But yeah, I,
yeah.
mean, I have a Jeep though, so my top that's just I had to upgrade my stereo. I had to fucking so I'm not out of that. I'm not out of that time at all. You'll hear
Let me
whatever I
roll this
want
joint, Pizza Mike, and we'll start.
out at red light. Fucking EDM, country, old school rock, old school fucking hip hop, fucking everything. Open that open this.
well, here's the first thing. I'm gonna see for myself if I need that shit or not. What I'm gonna do as soon as you do it, cause it comes with the Apple CarPlay and all that shit. I'm gonna start playing some DJ Screw, and if it doesn't sound good, I'm like, oh hell,
Look at that play, Barkley.
and this shit going
Yeah.
down.
Pearson.
Your fucking car is brand new and shit like that, and I can only imagine it could be that bad.
Mhm.
It'll be crystal clear. It's gonna be loud. How loud you want it, that's all.
Tires look good.
But it should be crystal fucking clear.
Hey.
Probably the best half
That
they
gas
played
is
all
gonna be
season.
there, man. That's what I'm waiting on. Like, man, driving 40 miles in the city, a gallon, paying $30. I've seen some people say that the gas lasts them 2 weeks, so I wouldn't mind that shit.
Hybrids are very efficient, Punch. You should expect to get between 45 and 50 miles a gallon, even in the city.
And it's best to change your oil every 4 months or every.
For
4,000.
instance,
Don't do
'cause,
it every 10,000.
I
don't know
just
about
got.
that. If you're
I
running
just
full
get-
synthetic, you should go 10,000 miles.
Let me tell you how good RAV4s are. I just got a 2008 RAV4 that's got 270 and it still drives like it's brand new.
Yeah, that engine will run forever.
Yeah, it's all about how you take care of that. But see, I'm
Yeah.
trying to pay that bitch off.
This one has some. It does. This one has a lot of body
That's smart,
damage. I'll
Punch.
be honest.
That's smart. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much interest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
So you're
smart.
gonna
Just pay $1,000 a month. You'll probably pay it off in 2 years.
00 Sausage said, "About time."
Double O's.
the best thing is you get a 5-year loan and pay it off in 3 years.
Well, at least, yeah, it's gonna be 72.
You'll end up paying 60,000.
No, because I'm getting it financed through the credit union. So all I do is I just pay my whatever I put down, and they pay the rest, and I got to pay the rest.
Tomorrow
your,
we're gonna name tomorrow's stream.
I
Brad
don't know
retires
yet.
from
I haven't
betting.
got the buyer's order yet.
You don't know what your rate is.
You know what your rate is yet, bro?
No, well, I haven't received the buyer's order.
Well, what's the rates
Yeah.
going? What's the rates going for currently? I mean, you look at that at least, right?
I'm probably looking at like 11, 10.
Because I'm just saying, if Zeno won't touch you for insurance, there might be a reason why. So that's going to affect your credit also, getting a percentage rate. I don't want you to fucking be heartbroken later on, like when they fucking tell you, oh, we give you 22% because A, B, and C's on your record.
This is one of the unique things about Tesla. They actually have their own insurance company. So I just got my car and my insurance from the same place.
What, does that make sense, bro? What I'm saying?
What Parker said or what you said?
What I told you.
No, not what I said. What he's explaining to you about, yeah. I don't understand why insurance companies are allowed to run your credit. That's fucking.
No, well,
bitch.
see,
That's bitch shit,
that's
man.
any fucking they want
Invasion of privacy. You know what I mean?
they want your insurance, not your insurance, your social and all that shit. Like,
Like,
goddamn.
look at my driving record and determine if you can insure me, not my credit.
For real. I mean, what's the first thing they gonna ask for? Yeah, you got your social on you? Like, you getting a wreck first thing, hey, you got your social on you, man?
Are you a boogie? Oh shit, let me put that up and then we can start. He's got to make this. If he doesn't make this, I'm screwed.
If you let me know if you want a number and I'll hook it up. I don't waste your time or waste her time.
Got it.
No pressure on that.
Well, I don't have the. I don't know.
I've never had
the VIN number. I don't know the VIN number because that motherfucker
Thank
said
you,
that the
sweetheart.
VIN number that they have is what's like it's gonna change once they're through building it.
Thank you, beautiful.
So
That, bro?
that's what he told me. He said the VIN number is going to change once the car is finished building.
Oh yeah, you don't have
Thank
to
you,
be
Niners. Thank you.
I'll just tell you what it is.
Hey, Dak, they paid you a lot of money to be goddamn fucking 500, boy.
What it is or what? Tell her what it is.
That's what Mike McCarthy's saying to him right now. Hey man, do you think you just win us the game? What is?
Are you ready, Pizza Mike?
He's not even in here.
Is he there? Oh shit, he's gone. Da-na-na-na.
Oh, you didn't know?
All right. Get goddamn Chris Schmidt back in here. I need to hear his thoughts on these fucking Cowboys.
Well, Sean Smith is the resident Cowboys fan. Let's hear his thoughts.
They suck. That's what they.
I think it's cool how
Oh, there you are, Pizza Mike. What happened to Discord? You get chased out by your girl?
everybody has a different team in here, you know? There aren't like two 49er fans or two Browns fans or whatever. Everybody's got their own team. He's back. And he's better than Bolin.
All right, I'm here.
What is Dak trying to do here? It won't work.
I can't wait till Kenny goes, oh, Pesci, those fucking accounts are probably fake, talking about like the Filipino women. I'm gonna be like, no, Kenny, they're actually, you could click on them. They're verified channels.
Oh, CD's hurt. No, he's staying. He's good.
And all that damn money. Between them two, it's 100 million.
Yeah, you're right.
60 and 35.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know who Dallas would have got at quarterback, bro. There's not a whole lot of like big time players coming out of college. God damn, they can't even stop Dallas now. The hell is this
Too
shit?
little, too late.
They would have gotten Trey Lance.
Is Trey Lance even suiting up for Dallas?
I don't know.
I wish Zeke was still good. It sucks that Zeke isn't what he was.
Well, he's at that age where the running backs break down, you know?
Come on, Niners, let's hold them. Let's surprise them here. Quit giving them free shit, Shanahan.
It'd be some shit if they scored and they went for two.
That's fucked up. You can't do that.
Oh, what an idiot I am.
He's gonna get fined for that.
how all this time they could make it down the field, and then look how quickly they did it.
Unfortunately,
Nice shot.
oh God, free touchdown. Dude, they better play defense at least one possession.
Wow. 53-second drive, 4 plays.
Pussy.
Has that been all game, Dak? Jesus. Too little, too late. He's wide open, all by himself.
Last play.
I know, I was just saying, come on, Niners.
Look at this. Like he's up for
You're
a
gonna at
walk in
least
the
play
park.
defense once, man. Thank God I had a little cushion. I'd have been fucked. And Dallas has got 3 timeouts.
Yeah. And the Niners only have 2.
Oh, you fuck.
Ooh.
Damn, what
That's
happened there,
all right.
Pizza Mike?
I hit the brakes like a dummy. I should have just kept going and hit it.
Flip it, yeah, flip and hit the car.
Yo,
I'm gonna wait to probably like I'll hit you up on that when the beginning of the.
yeah. Listen, no hard feelings. You don't. No, nobody. I just want to say, you know, you
Can't hurt for you.
Cool.
That's better.
rather have them fucking. Yeah, cool now. I don't know. Just awkward.
That's what I'm saying. Don't hurt the try.
First game with 100 yards this season. That's kind of bad.
Yeah. 35 million.
Looks like he ain't eating it up for
And he's
fantasy
walking
team.
around. He's walking around on the sideline right now like he just won a playoff game or something. Bro, you're still losing. You're still losing this game.
Playoffs. I wish Home Girl
think
would do the playoffs if they lose.
Do you think Jerry Rice is walking around the sideline while he's losing in a game, smiling like that?
No.
Yeah, I never get why guys do that.
Not,
35 million.
especially against the Niners. Oh
35
shit, Samuel's
million.
going in the tent?
Great,
Again?
great,
Oh
great.
my god.
This is, it's got to happen at least once a game.
Thanks to the other team.
Right.
And that other guy's like, man, you keep flaying up on me.
As soon as he named his kid Debo Jr., like, you're not supposed to do that. Stupid as shit.
Yeah, and then the fathers start getting senior on their jersey. They're ruining the jerseys. Putting senior and shit on there.
It's fucking stupid. I remember the first year I saw that, I actually had to Google it. I was like, who the fuck is Samuel Sr.? Because apparently they announced that he was changing his name and I missed it. So I'm just like, bro, that's
My
fucking
little part's
dumb.
like when fucking Ron Artest switched his name to Meta World Peace.
Meta World
Oh my
Peace.
God.
Well, fucking Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
You know, Ocho's actually worked out. Everyone calls him Ocho.
Yeah. Okay. So
So I gotta
Yeah,
give
his
him
stuff-
that. His
stuff,
worked out.
yeah. And he did actually legally change his name back to Chad Johnson. Ocho is kind of just his, like his Stone Cold.
It's still fucking stupid. Same as fucking, I think Prince fucking making this symbol.
Bucks, Seahawks, Packers. We could easily win all 3 of those games.
And the Seahawks lost today.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, they played the Bills.
Jordan
They played the Bills.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if we get fucking Jennings back,
McCarthy, or not McCarthy, McCaffrey.
I don't know if McCaffrey's gonna be back this season.
Oh, really? It's that bad?
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
joke. That guy's always hurt.
Madden curse, man.
Oh, no. Come on, Niners. Get a first down. Don't give him another chance to come back.
Purdy got decked right there. That was a big boy hit. Watch this. He got floored from the back too. Yeah, here it comes. Ooh. That was roughing the passer on. That was roughing the passer on Aaron Rodgers right there.
Can't get a 3 and out here, Purdy. Get a first down.
Is he watching the replay?
3rd and 10 with a 6-point lead. Is Brock Purdy gonna blow it?
That motherfucker. Yeah.
There's Stefanski's boy.
He never fired Stefanski, to be fair.
Didn't get the first down.
Oh no. Dak's gonna get another shot with 3 minutes. That's plenty of time.
Brock Purdy.
Ooh.
Burnt all their time out.
Look at Shanahan. Shanahan's staring at the Jumbotron like Reverend. Holy shit.
Playoff Dak is going to
Bro, we had a guy open all the way down the field.
Vegas didn't want that, man. But then again, we're just
Look at that boring ass stadium.
Well, it's in the city.
No, it ain't. It's in the suburbs. It's in Santa
Well, I mean,
Clara.
it's in like town and shit. Like, other cities, you gotta go like that.
No, this shit's like way out the middle of nowhere, Santa Clara, bro. It ain't nowhere near downtown San Jose or anything like. There's nothing outside of that arena. There are no restaurants. Nothing.
Yeah, shoot.
It's all business parks that surround that stadium, literally. Like fucking Intel and Seagate. There isn't a single restaurant.
You better show up, Niners.
Yeah, this is
Don't
some
do this
straight
bullshit,
fucking,
no defense at the end of the game and let Dak go right down the field.
straight Kyle Shanahan shit right here, I'm afraid. bro.
That's slutty that they couldn't get one first down. The
We
fact
go
that
Bubba
the
Fett.
goddamn Dallas is still in this is ridiculous, man. Oh, they're gonna score.
I still believe this.
Oh
shit.
no.
Wow. What happened? Get him! Oh! Oh, he almost Dak being Dak.
Warner.
Ooh.
Man.
Hey, Jay Walks, if you can, message Schmidt and try to find out where the hell he is.
Oh,
Oh, they should have picked that. That would have been
he
game.
should have. Warner should have stayed out of the way. Lenore would have grabbed it. Lenore would have had that. Would have been game over.
Yeah, we ain't no timeout.
There you go, Pesci. Oh, get in there. Ooh.
Might go into extra time.
I guess Dak is going all fucking rolling on us here. Look at Mike McCarthy.
Setting it up.
Those two are definitely getting harassed on the way out of the stadium tonight.
Well, when they play in Dallas, I mean, shit, it's more.
It's all Niner fans, yeah.
But that's how it is because of the Mexican coach.
He didn't get it.
Oh my God, I thought he was about to get that. I'm like, no way, man.
We're gonna go for it.
They have no choice but to go for it.
Yeah, because they got no timeouts either. Oh wow, he caught that.
Oh, I hit the fucking wrong button. Michael Irvin would have caught that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my fault.
I think Michael Irvin's a little bit taller than that guy, though.
There it is. Come on, man. Come on, Niners. One time. Blitz them. What a move by the defense. No.
PI?
Yes. I thought they were about to call that shit. Puncho's king of the getting a flag lucky play.
I mean, it's almost 3 minutes here. They might get one more shot, you know?
Looks like Mike McCarthy's going to be back to
they're
fucking
about to
playing
put
fantasy
it on.
football in his mother's basement soon.
Nah. Game over.
Dak being Dak.
All right. I had a good run.
Man, a half paw karate chop.
We're about to nail that dude.
Bang, bang.
Hello on the fence. Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't have the chat open. My bad.
Turn off the lights. The party's over.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Let's
Well, I
get
gotta
into
admit,
our
I got pretty fucking lucky.
Love that chick from bowling.
Later, brother. Return to the book.
I'm out.
Return to the book.
AB.
Everybody
What did
quit
Brad
betting
say
this
again?
week
Oh,
after
that
they
was-
lost. Brad said he's out, Punch is out.
The Punch is buying a new car. So
Fatal will be here. Rev don't really bet shit. He bets like a goddamn chipmunk. Oh, shit.
Maybe I'll play next weekend, Pesci.
Yeah, you can put 5, you know, you can put fucking high shit. You just gotta make sure you know the rules.
Right. What the fuck is this? Dude, this fucking Fugazi belt. What the hell?
I don't know what that was. That looked like some fucking.
That look like some Walmart
That
toy
was some,
aisle
like
shit.
some fucking the backyard wrestling shit. That looked like a
You had a
fucking
bit of
Mick,
WWE belt.
that looked like a Mick Foley belt in that fucking video he made.
His name is Dude.
Finally, a fucking week where I didn't get beat.
Are you allowed to bet the money line with you, or you just do spreads and over and under?
I just do spreads and over and unders.
Alright. On Kittle, reel off one more.
Oh, they're about to score again.
Yeah. Kittle, hopefully.
I like how he slid because they're trying to take a knee. They're always trying to fuck somebody out of money. I wonder if Fatal, I think Fatal got his over.
I think he did too. Come on, George.
Hello, Feds.
Oh, that's it. Game over.
Spence, I would just like to say you're a beautiful person.
That's the end of Dak Prescott.
Yeah, Punch lost 220 on that game alone.
There we go. I'm gonna get me a goal. Oh, they blocked it. Son of a bitch.
Take the knee here. This should be banned.
Game's over.
Should be banned.
I was distracted by Fence's beauty. Oh, now I made it.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Hopefully you play some Rocket with us soon, Fence. I had to, before the Fortnite season ends, I had to unlock a few things. I might play tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh.
Go to the lobby after this. I gotta fix my green screen. That fucking guy I was selling the car to tripped over it. And then he's just staring at it like he didn't know what the hell it was.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, because they didn't speak English. I'm like, hey, brother. They're like looking at me like, what the? So what side is that? Is that that side or that side?
Come on, get in. Oh. Fuck, I should have waited. I should have been there for that. My bad.
Oh my god!
No way! What?
We keep getting screwed at the buzzer.
I should have backed up when you tapped that ball and I would have had it before all that shit. But I can't believe the time didn't run out. Wow.
Yeah, go to the lobby, Pizza. I'm fixing my green screen.
I did.
Margo, if you want to play some Rocket, we got open.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Darkside Servap says there's about 5 guys with thousands of accounts. One of them might be my friend. Huh? I like how these goddamn ESPN and NBC Sports feel like every time the Niners win, they got to fucking talk to George Kittle.
You guys got space in the tournament?
Yeah.
When does it start?
17 minutes, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be in it.
There you
16
go,
minutes, 3v3. We could play one and then join it. I thought BC might pop in for the tourney. That's why I went live, because I was like, just get his attention. But I guess not. Oh, look at those belts. What the fuck? Your daughter make those? I mean, that looks like some It Crane shit. What the fuck is that? What is that? I'm curious. What the fuck is that? It's Sunday Night Football gives belts now?
I don't know. I don't have that. I'm not watching anymore.
The bell has a Sunday Night Football logo on it. So what does that mean? They were the 3 players of the night?
I guess.
No, look, they gave. You should turn this on. They all 3 got a football, and they all 3 got belts. Of course, George Kittle got the first belt. He was like, "Yeah, I got a belt." I figured. No, they had Stone Cold's music for about 5 times tonight.
Yo, my bad.
You think Tony Khan would charge any of the Jaguars players extra money if they wanted to come out to like MJF's music? Can you imagine Tony would be a mark if fucking Trevor Lawrence came up to Tony like, "Hey Tony, every time I throw a touchdown pass, you think you could hit Jericho's Fozzy song?" Yeah. I don't even have to ask Chris. I like how Mark Henry did Bolin's show for 20 minutes. Yeah, Bolin, I got 20 minutes for you. Like, damn. Think you'd at least give the guy 30. Mark Henry had his fucking stopwatch, so you've set, like, I'll give Bolin 20. Mark Henry was probably killing time, watched like 10 minutes of the podcast Bolin did before, and he was probably like, "Yeah, I'm only going to be here for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, he was like he was on break fucking show.
Say that again, J-Walks?
He was like on break, like he was fucking picking shit out of his teeth. He was eating fucking like barbecue, and he was fucking he was like on a, he's probably in a paid event, like an appearance kind of thing, you know.
The eating barbecue, I'm not shocked because, I mean, if you're going on Bolin's, that's probably when you eat.
No, I wasn't knocking it off.
You know what? I'll eat dinner and I'll go on Bolin's during dinner. Give me a T-bone.
I'm just saying, like how you said, like it was probably a break kind of thing. It was like he was like fitting them in, like I get, I'll give you half like 20 minutes with it.
And, Bolin's weird enough to where he'd rather have you eat your meal during his stream than not eat your meal during his stream. He likes to watch people eat.
He was probably getting hungry. But I will say that. I mean, what was I gonna say? Mark Henry a couple times like stopped talking because Bolin's like talking over him, and he would just stop, go silent. It was kind of got awkward. And
yeah, because he probably remembers. Probably's like, "Oh, he's still this motherfucker."
Oh, they said it. He's like Bolin. Like, you can ask me a question. You're gonna like basically you don't answer for me. As he started picking his teeth and shit.
Yeah, that was the word. Who else did he do that for? Like Kennedy. Like the first 10 minutes was all Bolin. It was like, instead of Mr. Bolin, he should have said one of those instead.
Yeah, it was the first time I've seen it, like anybody, like Bolin didn't control the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me restart Pesci. I had Steam open.
I'm sure Bachway saw it. I'm sure Bachway saw fucking Henry.
I think we actually watched a few minutes of that one together because we were talking about how Kenny doesn't let the guests do shit. That's why I have the greatest clip ever. When Kenny goes, Pesci, you're killing my ratings, my first show ever. And I go, it's because you haven't let me talk. And he goes, you think that might change something? And I go, yeah. And then that was the rest. And that was when I told that great story, and he loved it. Where he's like, call your friends, call your...
Everybody get, yeah. He'll give you 15 minutes, and like you end up being there 2+ hours, whatever.
3.
Well, 3 hours.
And think about that, Kenny doing 3-hour shows.
Yeah.
It was 3 hours and some change. Remember, because one of I made clips from that show because I used to show them to him when he would shit on me in the future. I'd be like, these are things you actually said. I did the show after Conrad, and he was like, yeah, this was way better than Conrad's show.
Yeah. 15 minutes. And, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to probably take a couple clips from that show as well and show it to him. It's mainly for cold training, Bob. Just to remind.
You know he's going to make a joke. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating. The joke about like 15 minutes, and you show the relationship right now. He's going to brush it off, but you know that when he brushes it off, it's insecurity. He's basically, proving your point. You know what I mean?
It's great. It's great that it happened that way because I remember when stuff was happening in the beginning, I always thought a lot of it was like unreal. I was like, wow, a lot of shit's like happening in my favor, meaning like Kenny said that shit. I thought it was going to be terrible, and it went the opposite. And then I made that ballsy ass comment where I said, bro, the next time you'll be inviting me to come back on instead of me asking you. And then by the end of the show, he was asking me to come back on, so I ended up being like double right there.
Yeah, if you can find a way to get that clip in the very, very end, so we don't bounce out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll show him that. Oh, you're in? I don't know. I wonder if we should probably just wait for the tournament because it says 9 minutes. Are you in, Barkley?
Yeah, I'm in here.
All right, I'm just going to join the tourney now so we don't fuck it up. Yeah, maybe since that show's coming up and I'll be working on those clips, I think maybe tomorrow I should play that first show I did with Bolin. Where my name's actually, and this was the only show was ever like that, where my actual real name was on the nameplate.
Well, what next clip show? What day of the week is it? The week, not date. What day?
Halloween.
What day is that? I don't know what day it is this week.
Oh, I think it's Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
And I'm thinking started at like 9 or something. If fucking Kenny was smart, after the show is over, he should tag, or not tag, but he should send fucking Dutch Mantel a link to the show that he was on and go, check this out. Because Dutch loves politics, and probably watching Kenny do that shit would probably he'd probably get a kick out of that shit.
Didn't Bolin like try to blame you for something with Dutch? It was bullshit.
No, Bob is the one that claimed it was real. Because remember when Bob goes, no, I'm being serious. And I never understood it, though. Something wasn't right. Either Dutch got confused, but the reality was Bolin was tweeting then, and him and Dutch were talking at that point, kind of like a little bit more frequent. And they were like talking in that like week. So there's a chance maybe fucking Dutch did come across that in his Twitter and was watching a few minutes of it. And he caught the part where I hit his... I don't even know why I used his name. Maybe I shouldn't have, but it wasn't like I was saying it in a bad way. My point I was making was, I go, Kenny doesn't get along politically with half the people he loves. And I just used Dutch Mantel as an example. Meaning, Kenny back in the day could be in a fucking limo with Kane, Dutch Mantel, and get along with all those guys. And those guys, you know, Jerry Lawler, and none of them are politically the same as him. That's what I was getting at. The point was, Kenny might be a fucking far lefty, but the reality is he really can get along with people. And Dutch Mantel got mad that I used Eric Bischoff and him in the same sentence.
Donald Trump's current line to win president is minus 195, and Kamala is plus 165.
Well, it's because they know the government's they're gonna try to figure out a way to not let Trump win. Something's not fair is gonna happen again. Because whoever's really calling the shots is like, you know what, Donald knows a little bit too much. Let's just get the lady in there. She's not gonna ask about shit. Pass blah blah blah.
Not going to bother anybody.
As long as we get her that title, that money, that's blah, 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 she ain't going to give a goddamn. But if we have to put Donald back in there, then we have to fucking A, B, and C again. See, that's all that shit is. That's why nobody important runs for it. That's why the position's so, like, marked out. They're like, man, how come there's nobody running for this thing? Because the fucking people that know any better know there's some cuckoo shit once you get there at this point. After that Biden administration... I bet you in China, they have fucking little videos made of, like, Biden, and they probably just laugh for hours. And I probably wish I could laugh with them. About America. They just have these, like, America, look who's running America today, like, videos. And it's, like, fucking Biden, like, you know, eating an ice cream cone or some shit. Meanwhile, in China, the dude's, like, kicking a fucking innocent girl on the side of the street or something. Or they're taking internet away from a million people.
Air Force One.
You know what I mean? You never said, damn, China looks like they're being nice to people. No, you go to China, motherfucking the cops carry around fucking M16s and shit. They look like goddamn fucking gorillas. The fucking Chinese police. Because China just doesn't have cops that roll around in a car. They got like army as well, because they know those cops can't do shit. That's just some fucking. They got millions of people there, so they fucking made that job available. The real fucking cops in China are the ones that got those fucking guns and they wear them around their neck, and they're just out all the time. It's not like America where it's holstered. They just fucking are standing on the side of the street like a Van Damme movie. That's why I said I wish they would have tried Black Lives Matter in China. That would have been great. Wouldn't that have been great? Can you imagine what that court system would have did?
Would have never lasted.
They would have probably pulled out some fucking Genghis Khan shit if that shit would have happened. They would have called up Japan and saw if they could borrow some ninja suits and about 1 million samurai swords. You need rockets? No, just swords.
I love how when you were selling the guy the car earlier, you were talking to him with an accent.
Yeah, you like that? That's my gimmick. Whenever I'm around fucking foreign people, I start doing that.
Tell me the story.
Your signature. It go right here, man. Right here, brother.
Well, they didn't speak no English. They were actually zero English. That's why I called that one dude, my dude that could translate. Somebody I just sold a car to was Spanish. And he goes, anytime you need me to translate, and he translated. And, yeah. That worked out real well for me. Because they were like, title? I'm like, no, I'm dealer. I need extra day for title. I'm not a private owner. When you buy a car from me, you don't get the title the same day. You get your license plate. You get your registration. You get your bill of sale.
Oh, they'll let me bet on esports on here. Well,
Being
Then
on fence says being president sounds better than the job probably is.
nah, overworked and underpaid. And there's always a target on your back. Look at
Well,
Trump.
underpaid, but if you're president, I'm pretty sure you get everything free during your term. Like you probably don't have to pay for a meal.
No. President has to pay for all that. So whenever he throws a party at the White House, that all comes out of his own pocket.
What about his meals?
Yeah.
You don't think this guy eats free all day? No way he's paying
doesn't.
for his meals.
Yeah, he has to.
No way they're like, hey, Trump, you got this check? Or you want me to get check? You got check? No, fuck
Well,
no.
I can look up.
Give me a break. Give me a break, Sheriff.
It would be like a bribe. It's not allowed to happen.
You could buy some. Trump, I got your meal at a restaurant. There's no way these guys are paying for their food. Hell no.
Oh. 80% of the time, you ain't paying.
What was Trump's wife? What was her name?
Melania?
Can you imagine if she's like, Donald, should I grab my purse? His head would just explode.
My purse.
Though the White House comes with its own chef, presidents and their families must pay for their own food. First Lady Michelle Obama confirmed this in a 2018 appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Pay for their own food where?
In the White House. They have to buy their own groceries. There's a chef there, but if you don't give him anything to cook with, he doesn't cook.
What I'm saying is this. I believe that. I'm saying if Donald Trump, when he was president, was going to restaurants, let's just say he sits at a restaurant, they call the restaurant, they let him know, they probably would have to. I doubt he had to pay for his meals, ever.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay? If he wanted a
Why would you
granola bar while he was sitting at the White Castle or the White House, sure. But fucking...
The White
That
Castle.
motherfucker wasn't going to fucking Scalaries, and they were like...
you remember,
Don,
for example, here's a perfect example of how you can know.
They
Remember
were-
when there was a government shutdown, and the president had the national champion, I believe it was Auburn or Georgia or somebody. He had all the players at the White House, and he served them a bunch of Big Macs and Whoppers and Wendy's. Remember that?
Yeah, and he probably back in the day when he had his properties, he probably would eat at his places.
Well, no.
Can you
The
imagine
thing
if they
is,
walk over to him
a,
with that little black thing in the check and they
there
just
was
set it
a-
right in front of Trump?
there was a government shutdown, meaning that none of the White House staff was there. So instead of hiring a private catering company to, cater to the national champion football players, he just sent an aide out to go out and buy $100,000 worth of McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's. He really is a cheap ass.
What they should have did on the fence, but I love seeing Trump work at McDonald's, even if it was for a minute. The clip is hilarious. What they should have did was say, instead of fuck the debate, they should have just had Kamala and Trump both work at that same McDonald's together for like 3 hours and have it all on tape.
Look at this team that we're playing.
And
Kamala Harris, 2024.
good. I'm not gonna hate him for it. Everybody's got their reasons.
Look in the chat, in the game chat.
I don't see what it says. What's it say?
I wrote MAGA. Let's fucking mop the floor with these libtards, man.
I would have wrote up, we're gonna win.
Sorry, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna save that for the end and when we beat him, just like Kamala. See ya. Just like in November, you lose. Oh no, we suck again.
just thinking about that movie today too. That's funny.
We suck again.
boy, you're fired. What's the
Rob
matter, boy?
Snyder,
You
who was a
stupid
Democrat,
listening to coach?
left the Democratic Party. I saw the video.
Yeah.
Fred said, agreed.
Look,
that
look
would
at
be
me! I
gold.
got a wooden spoon.
I like, hey, I love how Major League when he goes, Joe Boo, Buddha, Buddha, Joe Boo. Everybody have a good time. Joe Boo was like that. It almost looked like the fucking voodoo witch doctor. Fucking.
Yeah.
None of that fucking around shit.
A couple of guys fucking around.
Running around. I'll find that clip sometime and play it for you guys. It's great.
Get it.
Oh man. Close.
Oh, Trump!
Nice save pick.
Oh, Trump. Oh no. Got it.
Nice play.
That had to be an epic.
It was.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
I got it. Coming down, coming around, setting it up. Oh, I got my way.
Oh, I got hit.
Whoops, sorry, Kamala.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, Kamala!
Oh no.
Shout out to fans.
No. I got goal. Coming out.
Set up. Jor. Jor again.
Going in.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice
Nice
shot.
shot. Nice shot. That's what you call the Butte.
Speaking it.
From downtown. Speaking.
That was that straight Bronny James shit right there. He's the one to fucking G-League.
Jordan.
How long before you get sent down? That's ridiculous. There you go.
I hope I'm alive when the book about how many players didn't want to say something right, but we'll write about the book about it later on. I call it Ron got a fucking kid in the team, and
Ron
Hey,
rushed
son.
his kid getting into the league.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, who could write a book about?
This will all be LeBron's fault somehow eventually.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder how long. I mean, I would have to go read about it. Well, you know, no one's gonna say something until the guy told. You know.
I bet you that kid's probably like, dude, what can I say?
Going in.
I feel bad for the kid.
No, that's what I'm saying. He probably doesn't know what to do. But
How do you
they're
want-
smart. They're smart enough to where they had to have told him this when he was like 12. Look, you're probably gonna be fucking criticized your whole life. No matter what you do. And if you go to play basketball, they're always gonna compare you to your dad. So, no matter what.
Oh.
But Dad, I want to be a Cub Scout. Fuck off, you play ball, bro. What if you want to be a fucking cook? You know what I mean? You play volleyball. I don't know.
Good save, beats Mike.
Yeah, trying to hang back.
Doesn't LeBron have another kid also? Little boy?
Yeah, he's got another son.
There you go.
Same
Oh.
stuff. Better than.
I couldn't remember. I think the other one, I don't know how much basketball the other one
Oh,
played.
it's off the top.
I was wondering, like, it's the same thing, you know, all the Ball brothers, the next one's better, the next one's better, the next one's better, and Manning.
I don't
next
think
one's
it's
better.
like that. No, I don't think the other one's. I don't know if he's a athlete. And he's got a daughter.
LeBron's an ugly motherfucker.
The daughter will pretty
I'll
much
stay
just.
back.
The daughter will be able to do whatever she wants, pretty much.
Yeah. I'd like,
That bitch will definitely not have to grow up in Akron like LeBron did.
I'd have my son fucking knocked up. Get some fucking
And
money out of
Akron's
him.
a fucking shithole. It is. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a complete shithole. Ask Pizza Mike, am I wrong about that?
Oh yeah, Akron's bad.
Akron's like some wild, wild west shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm not saying all of it, but
That's why
yeah,
LeBron was in California. He
bad.
fucking showed his fucking wife the palm trees. They're like, you want to go back to Cleveland after seeing this shit? Hell no. We're out of here. And he's going to put his sports agency out there too, so it's game over.
There you go.
Get it in!
Look
Yeah,
at
well-
Barkley carrying this shit.
And LeBron was probably one of those dads like education first. If I'm his kid, I'm like, yeah, right. As long as I'm fucking cool with you, I think education first. Yeah, my ass.
School facility funds, no one can graduate fucking third grade.
More like daddy first.
Fuck, what you know about that? What that school LeBron fucking built and made, no graduates and shit, that's stupid.
Yeah, he made that school because he does. If you ever say anything bad about him, he always goes, dude, I started a school.
Yeah, but listen, there's some news that's come out about that school recently. Since that school is open, there hasn't been a single 8th grade class that's passed their standardized tests.
Yeah, Candace owns it. He always fucking knocks LeBron.
So what is that school really doing? It's doing nothing.
He's
It's giving him somewhere. It's giving him somewhere to go. I don't think you realize how fucking hood it is where he went.
He's laundering money through there, probably.
Yeah, probably. He's getting fucking big fat government contracts. You know, it's a tax exempt, completely tax exempt entity.
The good fucking write-up in the New York Post or whatever.
Straight, bro. Let me put it to you this way: LeBron James makes John Gotti look like Ken Boland. You don't get to open your own school without some serious fucking connections at the state capitol. It just doesn't happen. Look at what happened at Trump University. That guy was president.
You know what LeBron learned when he endorsed Hillary? He learned, yeah, you were big up here, but we ain't stupid.
Ohio is not voting for Kamala. I will bet money on that.
Everybody I saw that saw
Yeah,
LeBron
I
with
agree.
Hillary, they were like, damn, LeBron, I feel bad for you. None
And
of
no
them were like,
Republican
damn,
has
let's
ever
vote
been
for you.
elected president without winning Ohio.
I mean, where I live in Ohio, it's like all Trump signs.
Trump won Ohio and Michigan both times.
I see a lot of Trump. I don't see
big,
much
big
Kamala.
states.
Yeah, turn up.
God bless you guys, man. Fucking backbone of the country. And I don't mean no boss man shit either.
But yeah, the electoral votes in Ohio. You win Ohio, that's a big one. You know this though. That's like saying NyQuil's for going to sleep. You know this.
Nah, I took some NyQuil.
I like when I was watching the debate and some of the things Trump would say, Kamala looked like she wanted to laugh at him. I was like, yeah, I know. It does sound funny when he says shit.
I haven't finished the Joe Rogan interview yet, but it's pretty damn good.
He said he never had one too. Was it good?
It's very good. It's almost 3 hours long. I'm like an hour 40 into it.
Wonder what
Yeah.
he just-
And keep in mind, Joe Rogan was a self-professed Bernie Sanders guy. He's not some crazy Trumper, you
That's
know.
what he hates Trump.
Yeah, but they hate Rogan because of where he stood on COVID. And Fanucci or Fauci or whatever the fuck.
Paducci.
Rogan always very smart.
Dr. Panucci.
Don Panucci in DSP's chat.
Yeah, he's been gone. Been
Shut
gone.
up.
Oh, you know who was in here the other day? And he goes, yeah, I was the guy in Raw Phil's chat. Bill Bones was here, and he goes, I am in Raw Phil's chat. I'm like, dude, you don't see us in there saying what up to you?
Yeah. The chat's moving so fast, you know.
He's like, yeah, I'm guilty of being in there. I'm like, guilty? I'm in there all the time. You don't gotta feel guilty.
Shout out to Bill Bones, OG detractor. Hope he's
Well,
doing
people
well.
think it's like weird to be in the DSP vortex. That's all that is.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. That's going in.
Oh. Thought so. Damn. They had a guy who.
I'm going after the goalie.
Ball up.
All right, I blew him up.
A palm shot the other side.
Bounced off the wrong part of my car, man. I ace whipped that. Ball up.
Going in. Oh my God! What?
Oh shit. I gotta get back. What up, BC? Yeah, we started late tonight because I was watching a football game.
Come on, man. These guys are mid. We're not losing to these guys.
Alright. Let's do this.
Come on, man.
I'll stay back.
Brad with comment of the night. I'm out after he lost.
But that comment, it wasn't a comment. That was a.
It's pathetic because think of how many times you've ever seen me do something like that.
No, it's funnier because it wasn't a comment even. That's a double down.
Yeah.
That was a tech. I'm out.
Going in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but usually comment of the night is a text, you know.
That's better than a comment that night because it wasn't even a live comment. That's better than a comment. Better. Because you weren't live, no one's supposed to know that he said, I'm out. That's better.
It's probably
You
a
know?
fucking how much it cost him in gas to get the fucking what's her name.
Damn it.
That's funny. Bradley, I've been there, bro. I've been there. $240 wasn't a fucking problem. Add a fucking zero to the back of that.
And I don't know what Punch is down. He's down 2-something as well.
That's a half a RAV4 payment, bro.
I can see why Punch a Ho's gonna stop gambling just so he can do the car.
Yeah,
Fucking Scaramouche's in the chat.
still stirred up.
Oh.
No, I whiffed it. No. Why did I whiff that?
Oh no!
Oh, I missed it.
We actually probably could have tied him.
Those guys are not that great.
I know. Frustrating. They're like rematch.
That's what
Yeah,
Barkley
we
was saying.
rematched those guys. We could beat them, but you know.
Let me roll up this joint. You still playing Barkley or are you out?
I'll play a couple more.
Let's see fucking Fatal's bets real fast. What was the final points in that Niners game? Did it go over 47? I think it did. Do you remember what the final was in the Niners game, Barkley? Wasn't it 30 to 24 or something?
Yeah, 30 to 24.
Fatal did win that one. Let me see what the score of the Bears game was. I think he might have won that one on that Hail Mary, but I needed that to beat Brad, so it worked out. Oh, so he didn't get the over in that fucking Bears Commanders game. Nice. Let's see what the Seahawks and the Bills final was. 41. It didn't go over. Nice. Panthers versus Broncos. Did he get that at the end? I think that was the one Reverend won. We have 41. It did go over. I know it. He pushed her. Yeah, this was Return of the Book week.
Return of the book.
Yeah. That's what I said. You
It's
got it.
bound to happen at me.
They were winning for a couple weeks, and guys were happy. And then, like, Punch was up that big 290, and he put it all one game. And what's funny is they put it on the wrong game. I was shocked they didn't go with Buffalo. Buffalo was the pick. Remember when they picked the Jets. I go, I'm so happy I'm rooting for Buffalo tomorrow. That was a comment I said before the game started. And they could have been beaten. That's the sad part. They actually could have been beat. All right, we'll start now. And then there was that one week where I had, like, the shit that shouldn't happen in a game happened to me. It was like that one time last year. Remember that one time last year? Bossman made one bet against his team. Miami. Like, he bet against his favorite team. I don't know what he was trying to prove, right? He won that bet, right? First thing he goes is, you don't have to give me that money. And I go, no, bro. Around me, if you pay, I give you the money. I don't want no fucking cloud hanging over my head where boss man made a bet and I didn't pay him. Fuck that. And Brad will be back. Usually when bettors take a hit, they feel like it's over, and then they get a couple paychecks. And the bravery comes back.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait a minute. We got breaking news. Charity Bleak says, love your stream. Joining next stream with friends. Add me on Discord, Charity54. Will do. I'll make sure I have Pizza Mike send you a friend request, too. And if you do art, so does Jay Walks.
Yeah, buddy, old pal.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to start telling them from now on. They're going to be like, you need an artist? I'm going to be like, no, his name's Jay Walks.
I don't get any of that shit. I don't know. Is that like fucking bot?
I'm going to go, his name's Jay Walks, but don't ask him to paint a castle in front of Zelda. Who's currently not doing castles or fucking whatever kind of shit y'all wanted.
Only for BC. Only for
Put
BC.
actually, can you put a pair of Oakleys on her too? Maybe like a pair of Jordan 1s and then...
Jordan East 1s. Can you make Zelda win Jordan 1s right now? Oh, yeah, that's fucking funny. The castle, bro. I said the castle was fucking harder than anything I can imagine right now doing.
And make sure you use the red paint that they did on that Van Gogh piece.
There it is.
The castle. Puncho, if you listen to this later on, the castle is fucking harder than anything Bob Ross did in his last 10 years.
What's funny about my stepdad used to watch Bob Ross, and he did his own water paintings. He was actually pretty good at them.
Fucking, yeah, I know, Bob Ross, I mean, like the oil street.
If I still lived at my stepdad's, I'd send you what they look like. He still has them hanging in the house.
I don't want to do dogs and cottages, beach scenes, and fucking pose in the sand and fucking follow the girl guy, hold hands, and I don't want that shit.
Funniest show Jake tried to do, which I wish he would have kept doing, was Art with Jake. Yeah. You remember that? Art with Jake? Oh my God, that was a legendary night.
Yep. Yeah.
And Jake actually gave it a try, and he was trying to do the art. And I mean, yeah, it was great.
You want to start a video game stream, art?
Yeah.
We're reading a story each night.
Art would have been fine, but what I was trying to tell people with video games is his brain's all over the place. He's not really a video gamer.
I don't think he's in anything, bro.
Dude, he played Fortnite one time with me and Frank. He jumped in the car and took off. Barkley would have been dying laughing if he would have saw what Jake did when he played Fortnite with us one time. And then the Switch was stolen by his cousin, whatever, the next night.
Yeah.
kidnapped. He just didn't want to go.
Well, not for nothing. He's like on the fucking the kaleidoscope kind of shit. Little things. It's like I thought about cleaning out my daughter's fucking room when she was in that work in Boston, and like shit, she had her fucking closet way back when. We're talking like kaleidoscope shit, like first grade stuff, like tapes and learn how to read ABCs and you know that's kind of shit. That's kind of games he plays, you know.
Yeah.
And like I'm talking to Fence. Like, hey, Fence, you play this game right here?
Ah!
And it was a game like you know my daughter would have played. You know?
Yeah, like tic-tac-toe and shit.
Yeah, it's like Pac-Man, but it's Pokemon, something like that. You know? But legitimate like KB store type game.
There it is. Oh, they blocked it.
Oh.
Damn, I missed again. Fuck.
Punch, I can't do fucking clouds. I don't know how to blend colors. I can't do clouds, bro? Oh, you think this vessel? What?
How did I get an epic save there if that went in?
I love that. It's awesome. And he didn't bat an eyelash at all. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was
That's
funny.
my favorite. That's my favorite part of the story.
That's made it funnier. You know?
Yeah.
That's what? What? No, I don't get it. Burger King. I have my way.
Yeah, you would have thought I just saw a fucking human get struck by lightning when Jay Walks was telling me all this for the first time because I really didn't know what. I'm like, wait a minute, motherfuckers shipping fucking art out. We might need to start a little business if fucking people are getting it like that.
I felt very, very awkward. But now I felt awkward. I felt like saying, "What do you think this Burger King?" was like too harsh of a comment. Like, to get the joke, but he'd be insulted by it. Like, you know what I mean?
Be cool if we could find one certain painting you do that you're able to do a bunch of, and then if people wanted to fucking buy a bunch of it.
Well, it's like a monoprint. I'm doing like on like Silk Street and shit. There's a big thing. Yeah, there's things in the works. And feel free to advertise that shit because I can't do that. I just won't do fucking gay woke shit.
Nice.
Good man.
You know, here I got a good one. So you get a message from Punch, right? He sends you a picture of like him standing next to a car or something, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" And then he just goes, "I was thinking, instead of fucking Zelda, you think you could do me in front of the castle, sitting in front of this car?"
No, Bachman, I was thinking of you today. Actually, I'm working on a Snoopy X cause thing right now. Actually,
Nice.
I thought, yeah, I was actually going to look at it. Yeah, first one. Snoopy cause fucking. I kind of that New York City, like fucking the shit Tokyo they were doing way back when. All the
Yeah.
shit.
I was hoping when Rev was fucking in here earlier, he would have been like, "Sorry guys, I did a few perks last night." I don't even think he remembered it. He was like, "Huh?"
They didn't. It's kind of like the spaghetti, or he had no clue.
Yeah, it was almost like spaghetti. After he said that, the spaghetti thing, I go, even though I already thought it before that, I was like, "Oh, you really can't believe anything he says." I go, "Reverend, you might have turned in the closest, maybe the biggest storyteller of all time. You might be right up there with Bolin." I don't even think bowling has a forklift story in them.
Yeah, that would put bowling at work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Think about a story like that because he workplace, like rather to work it. I can see that bowling.
I love the Randy Orton story because they got that on tape where Randy had to, hit him in the ear, and Bolin's a crybaby, and I guess Randy hit him too hard, and Bolin went crying to Jimmy. Randy fucking overhit me. Fucking Randy just whacks him. He had to go to the hospital. Like, that would have been funny. I can picture Randy Orton looking at someone like, I'm about to nail Bolin.
But Randy follows me on Twitter,
Oh, he does? Oh, no, you're talking about Bolin's in it. Yeah. I just talked to Randy.
Everybody's like that. You can bring up fucking I don't know, fucking Kentucky Fried guy. I was talking to him last night. Bro, said.
His version of talking to Randy was he was probably commenting in a thread here and he commented it.
It's like this guy who JD from New York goes, you're so and so. Like, yeah, JD from New York called me a so and so streamer. That's a great.
Yeah, but actually, though, to be fair, OVW was like a fraternity, though, so those guys probably all remember each other. I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin knew who Bolin was, for Christ's sakes.
You're down there in OVW. Down there with Ken Bolin.
I mean, it's like, who would you rather have know you? Stone Cold or the whole AEW roster? You know what I mean? Yeah.
But see what sucks though is, but if we didn't know for real that Stone Cold actually said whatever he said, we wouldn't.
Oh, I saw it. We saw it.
No, I know. I'm saying I believe it. I know it's true. But he lied. Somebody who wouldn't do the research or know it's true could be like, oh yeah, fuck you, okay, Mark Henry, Chris Jericho, and he eat this guy's chest. He choked up Brock Lesnar. Now Stone Cold said his name. It's like, oh okay. He lies so much, you know what I mean? It sucks. So that was actually true.
Yeah, no, you're right. And the other sad part was when Stone Cold said down there with Kenny Bolin, Lashley's laughing so hard he didn't even get to say something about Bolin.
Was he was on Stone Cold's show?
Yeah, well, Lashley was on there. And Kenny used to play that clip on repeat until they shut his stream down.
Oh yeah, every show's name. All Fame mentioning what the fuck it was.
You want to talk about a clip that he'd still be playing to this day? It would be that one, without a doubt.
I gotta. For some odd reason, before the show started, they must have been talking about something, and this something led to something. Oh yeah, OVW, something. Remember that guy Bolin? Oh yeah, something. The stream starts.
Sad part was I was a fan of Bolin, Jay Walks, and I didn't even know about OVW when we first met. I learned about that after I met him. I had no idea what OVW was.
I think Stone Cold had Bolin's name fresh on his mind because they had a conversation that led to having Bolin's name be brought up before the stream. That's what I think. How would that happen? I don't.
Get it, pizza? Yeah. Got it.
I mean, last night Rhino's Hall of Fame speech, the first 50 thank was Cornette. Batista gave him a shout out fucking Christian Fleet last week. Who else was it? Someone else said something about Cornette. Like, this guy's at Cornette.
No. That was me. Again.
Barclay!
It's alright.
It happens. Can't say I haven't done it.
BC says they have different hitboxes. Some control better than others.
Oh, BC's in the chat. BC's the only guy that makes a
Well, dude, I knew he would think that was funny when I told that story. I knew somebody would love the castle.
What the fuck's going on here?
They don't know. Yeah, when Bolin sent me that picture of the wrestlers and he put shame on them, that's why he belongs in these clip shows, because he
Going
actually
in.
takes this shit serious.
Oh.
How about when he sent you those receipts the other day?
Yeah. Him sending me those receipts is like somebody telling me that Jake Hudson has changed. I should have replied to the receipts, but he been on horses again, kid. Or I could get the receipt I got from the auction from the 5 cars we won.
Someone's got to tell them adding filtering to the show fucking makes it unbearable. I turn it off. I can't have it as background noise to fall asleep because it's so annoying. His microphone, he talks. You can't. It's like horrible.
No, the one thing I'll be able to do, and I'm always able to do it when I'm in front of Kenny, I never know how I'm going to do it until I'm there, is there's definitely stuff that, you know, I'll tell him that he needs to know. I'll be like, Ken, remember when you said that I was trashing Filipino families? You know what I mean? And meanwhile, I got all these ones in the chat. Pesci's over there trashing my families. Kenny, there's 4 girls. We're families.
Bro, when all those Filipinos come in and start saying, "Morning, King," what's going to happen?
Those are the Filipinos that don't care about helping their own country.
No, because here's going to be my favorite part. He's going to say this, Jaywalks, and I already have what I'm going to say back, and it's going to fucking be like the game over. He's going to see those girls coming in. He's going to be like, they're probably not real accounts. I'm going to be like, really, Ken? You can actually, all you got to do is click on them, to be honest. I mean, I don't have to, I mean, if you want me to do it, I'll do it, but all you got to do is click on them in the goddamn chat, and every one of them have a channel. There's not one Filipino girl you click on and that says no content. I'm gonna be like, I'll tell them the story why I started calling myself King. I'm gonna be like, King, you're probably wondering why they're calling me King. You know what? I got a wrestling story for you, King. Like you told Chip the Ripper or whatever that guy's name was.
Rex Luthor.
Rex Luthor. Yeah. He goes, he told Rex Luthor, I got a wrestling story for you, Rex, and he started telling him about a fucking kidnapping story that had nothing to do with wrestling. So I'm gonna hit Bolin with that and tell him the fucking King story. Because it's actually a story of truth, Ken. That's the difference between usually my stories and your stories.
I got it. Oh, they didn't give me a save for that? Wow.
I would say one of the coolest things I remember in the beginning, if Gonzo's out there, is when I got Bolin tried to suspend me for nothing. I literally got suspended for doing nothing. And Bolin made the announcement on a show, and Gonzo was the first person in the chat that said, "Don't we get a vote?" And then Bob's the one that actually got me back on. He actually realized I didn't do anything, and he actually came on. So God bless Bob for that. Jake Hudson was running Bolin's Twitch account. I was like, Bolin, he's talking to fucking Selena Vega, and she thinks it's you. He goes, get that motherfucker. He's pretending he's me. Jake was pretending he was Bolin.
Oh, really?
In Twitch, yeah, Bolin was letting Jake run his Twitch account. It was before we realized Jake is a fucking loose cannon. This is early Jake.
I didn't know that. No.
But Jake started talking to Selena Vega, and Selena Vega was talking to the account.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because she was doing, you know, before she cut her shit down, she was doing streaming. Miro was too. I think Miro went back to it, but Miro was doing it because that's where he came with the "I'm the best gamer" line. Sting re-signed with AEW. He's gonna do backstage shit.
I heard about that. Yeah, I thought he was gonna try to make like a general manager role or something. So that's what I thought.
Can you imagine if Tony's like, because his name's Steve, I think. He's like, Steve, we want to bring you in for management, but I have one request. Tony, do I really got to wear the face makeup every day? Well, not every day, but at least fucking, yeah, not every day.
I guess AEW's in town the same day as the Lakers-Cavs game.
You know what, though? The money Tony pays, guys, I'd probably do whatever Tony told me, honestly. They're probably like, dude, how do you tell no to a guy who paid me fucking trillions to do nothing?
Oh, especially seeing as Sting's boys want to get into wrestling after that whole thing, the whole charade that he did.
Yeah.
So it could be his stereo kind of get involved. That could be his way of getting his boys involved, you know?
What a good sport Sting is for doing that.
Yeah.
But Sting always knew he wasn't a WWE guy, so I think Sting needed to not end in WWE.
Oh, he's not Hall of Fame, he's just WrestleMania match. They're not bringing him back to nothing.
It's the same way Double J found his way in AEW. It was only a matter of time.
Nice.
And what's funny is I always say the biggest one. Hello, Annalyn. One of the biggest secrets probably in there is a lot of probably wrestlers probably choose what they do, and a lot of the shit they choose comes out flat. Because I couldn't imagine Tony telling Edge, "No, you got to do this or else."
I could. You just said yourself for what they're made
To Edge? He's not saying that to Edge. He's too much of a mark. You think if Edge walked into Tony's office like, Tony, I got big issues with this, we got to change this. Tony's going, sorry, Edge.
No, I don't think that, but I still think he's telling him what to do. It's like you said. If he's paying what he's paying,
Edge goes, Tony, you don't got to call me Edge anymore. Tony keeps fucking up in the back like he's not supposed to call him Edge, but he still does.
My name's Adam now, Tony.
Yeah, Tony, it's Adam now. Oh, that's right.
And Tony goes, well, we call Christian, so why can't I call you Edge?
No, because what the thing is with the Christian is they call him Christian Cage. Believe it or not, it's a...
Right.
Hardys are champions again.
Oh, stupidity.
Well, it's TNA. It's TNA, to be fair.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably the best they could do. The weirdest fucking shit is when Tony Khan hugs guys at the media scrum. Like I saw when Claudio first came in, and went up to leave, and Claudio Claudio hugged, and Claudio's like, what the fuck? Will Ospreay like welcomes him, gives him a hug, you know? Claudio's like, what the fuck? You don't know, like, I never hugged
Oh,
this
thank you for
before.
the follow, Becky. Or Beat Ducky. Oh, Beat Ducky says, can I join?
Can't do it.
I'm also going to tell Kenny, if you would have brought me on Sportskeeda when I told you to in the beginning, we'd probably have our own thing going on over there, but you fucked that up, thank you. Thank you very much. Because remember he was going on with those idiots, and I'm like, these are the guys they got on Sportskeeda? I could do better than this.
That was my last one, Pesci.
You remember that Jaywalk? Some of those guys that he was with.
Well, the one time we went on there with
Remember he went on there with that black dude? It was almost like he was a fanboy. You would have thought he was like a John Cena Make-A-Wish candidate. They didn't know what to think with Kenny. And the best is we did a Dutch Mantel count, and they're like, we think Dutch is in the chat. And you hear Bolin go, that ain't Dutch.
Yeah.
Even Bolin knew.
Yeah,
I
they
go,
get
Kenny,
all-
you got to bring me on Sportskeeda, man. I'm telling you, bring me on Sportskeeda. We do the review together. We could probably outdo those two other guys you're on the show with. And he never did. No, you can come in, BC.
BC jumping in.
I just saw little Lemmy on a fucking show with Russo, but she's cool with that Hughley guy, and I think that Hughley guy's funny as fuck. I like him too. He did a show with Conan.
You mean Husey?
Yeah, Lemmy was on a show with him recently, and Vince Russo.
Lemmy was?
Yeah, the other day I couldn't believe it. I reached out to her. I go, damn, I saw you on a wrestling show, because she laughed because she doesn't watch wrestling. She used to always say when we would talk about wrestling, that was her cue to leave.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right? That's why I was like, what?
But I think she likes that Hughley guy. Like he's a funny ass motherfucker. I'd have to ask why she was on there. I know she ain't wrestling, but she was, Vince Russo. Someone probably said it's good networking.
Oh yeah. But I can't see a connection though.
Yeah, either do I. No, it's weird, because Granny hates wrestling.
And usually ain't that very funny. He's very funny. He's too funny.
I think he's funny. You don't like him?
He annoys me.
No, yeah. See, I think he does. You're right. There's people who don't like him. I like him. I guess it's. I've seen very little of him, and what I have seen, he doesn't piss me off. I saw the Conan show, and I thought the way Conan would talk to him was kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Conan's like Schmidt. He's new material when he talks to him.
And I saw the shit where he tried to set up the steel toe guy with the Aussie guy. This guy started questioning him, and he acted like he didn't know what was going on when those guys started fighting on air. That was kind of, I guess it was what I seen him in was funny.
Oh, that. I'm only going off the Conan show of what I've heard of him when he goes on there, which is so long.
Yeah.
So I don't
So
know.
how does he? Well, so why does Conan? Why do you think Conan does it? How did he get? What's he famous from?
I don't know what to say. He does Conan's YouTube show. He's
I didn't know if he was a pay pig or something, because I was like, damn, if I'd pay to do something like that, just to do one show with Conan.
only thing I know he's talking about no more, but he does like Conan's like official YouTube page. You know what I mean? And they always
Okay.
get, he'll do a clip page like if Bone made truth statements on Conan's show, he usually would have put it up on behalf of Conan on his YouTube channel, but he didn't
Gotcha.
because Bone didn't make any truths, about Scaramucci and shit.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I know that, and when they interact, when I hear them interact, it's very funny. Conan's breaking his balls, which is
Yeah,
kind of.
but I see what you mean, though. I'm able to look at him and see that he would piss some people off. I get that. Yeah, but you could say the same thing about. You could probably say the same thing about you in scenarios, Jaywalks.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like when people, was it last night or whatever, we talking about somebody in names, somebody, and I'm like, I can't say because I ain't never either.
Yeah.
But I'm also saying, what you're saying. I didn't see some. You might have seen some funny shit, but I'm unaware of. I haven't. Stuff I've heard, which 2 years old.
Well, I said, and this is normal. It's like if someone doesn't know who you are, they might not understand all the shit. Anything you say usually to me, I nothing bothers me. So because I know who you are.
Understood, 100%. I would hope that I would act better than I do right now if I was covering.
It's just like when sometimes Punch a Hole would say those certain shit around those women. I'm like, Punch, they don't speak English. They hear certain words you say. I think they're going to be. You're always talking about vagina and fucking free vagina, whatever it is, or fucking eating pussy. I'm like, they're going to think we're just fucking savage men.
I would hope that I would fucking be a little more mature if I was official Conan's YouTube running this page. You know what I mean? We're talking 70,000 followers, and Conan's like, "Come on, guy, I know I get 100,000 followers. He need to have a lot more followers than that on YouTube."
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is with Conan's show, and I'll be honest, if you get it on the demand, not watch it on YouTube like you watch him like live or whatever when they do it, he does that fucking long ass intro where he's reading everyone's name and playing all that music, and it's kind of annoying.
I used to pay like $15 a month for that show. I loved it. I fucking couldn't wait to come out. Now it's like you said, it's the 10-minute fucking before the what's it called open whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's like a whatever the hell. And then it's horrible. Just what you say. I cancel because there's too many fucking commercials.
Yeah. He does a lot. Yeah, that's what I said. I never paid for it. Somehow I was watching it for free on, I don't know what that was. Maybe it was because I was watching it a day later. B Ducky says, add me. I don't know if we got room, brother, unless we're doing fucking private match. Sure, they don't even got whatchamacallit. And I don't add anybody, brother. You got to add me. There's my fucking ad info right there.
I actually I think Jake got a shout out the same day I got a shout out when Conan does the subscribers or whatever it was. You know what I mean?
And what's crazy is if Jake would have played his fucking cards right, dude, what's crazy is I'm watching these other shows that have been covering Steel Toe and shitting on them. They have like sound bites of Jake on their show. It's like Jake is known by some of the biggest podcasters on fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Is known by Jake Hudson. The one guy goes, I turn on Chad Zumach's show. He goes, so I guess Jake Hudson did a show with this new girl that's out here. And hold on, let's see what Jake's got to say real quick. They pulled up Jake's channel, and Jake's interviewing this girl. I was like, whoa. It was like, Jake always finds girls. Like when he found Lemmy, and you're like, where are you finding these girls? And found Lily. Yeah. I think Lily's hot as hell. That girl I played Call of Duty with that one time. And
you used to play night, right?
Wait, say that again?
You used to play, I don't know what game you played. You played a fucking game, a video game with Call of Duty at night with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, fucking, yeah, she's hot. She's for a chick.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
she's married, but what's funny was I just wasn't that good at Call of Duty, but I should have started playing to play with her. But she kind of had her own group usually, kind of like how we have ours. But yeah, she was cool as fuck. And I met her through Jake. That's why I said Jake used to be a pretty good networker at one point. There was a lot of shuffling going on at one time.
Correct.
But that Zumach show, they literally put on Jake's channel. And it's funny how everybody in the chat, no one's like, who the fuck is this guy? Everybody just knew who the fuck Jake was. No one was like, you going to turn this off? Or Jake's asking her the question. And the one guy's like, all right, get it out, Jake. I know she looks pretty good. They were watching this shit. It was funny. And they played a phone call, I guess, when he sent to Aaron Emholm or whatever, because Aaron Emholm's being covered by everybody now because he begs for money.
I'm going to hop out of here, boys. I'll catch you guys later.
Sorry, Bart.
Yeah, did you hear about that shit? Jaywalks the Steel Toe people begged for.
I don't know anything about it. The Steel Toe never got my. I didn't care for it.
Yeah, I never liked it either. And what's funny is people like making fun of the show now, so people like watching the shows that make fun of it now. Like Lemmy's not even cool with them anymore.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. If you watch his show now, what people root against, and it's funny. I'm gonna send you a clip. I want you to watch it. I bet you'll get into it. He starts to beg for money, almost like Kenny now, but it's become a thing that people make fun of and they point it out and shit. And it's sad to see how far he's come around. And he lost his wife to a swinger guy.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. Yeah, I wouldn't know where to look to find the shows that you guys all talk about in terms of like fucking making fun of guys. I like that entertainment. You know, like making fun of the fucking guy.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't watch him. He's very boring. People admit that. But now there's this thing where it's almost like Kenny. You root for him not to hit the fucking $20 because this guy begs crazy. It's almost fucked up. He's almost turned into Jake Hudson.
Just a couple of years ago, I was kicked off Twitch or whatever the hell, and like coming to YouTube and they were
He's, what's crazy is he's still making money right now, but it's funny how everything's changed. He's not like in control. It's like now he's a beggar. He's got to be like this.
But how far?
Or he's apologizing in the show. Sorry, I got to beg.
How far he's fallen, though? You know what I mean? He was pretty popular. I mean,
yeah.
Like,
and now his wife left him for the guy that they were swinging with.
That's never good.
And he got arrested. He got arrested. Listen to this, because while he was on stream, he sent a guy who's on stream with a naked pic of the guy that is now with his wife or whatever, or his wife just stayed with them. Basically stayed with the couple. And he had a naked picture of her because he got with her when they swapped. And he got arrested for that. I guess that's a charge. If you're fucking live on a show and he sent somebody a naked pic of somebody and they didn't give you no permission or something, I guess you could get in some shit. Because they arrested him and they called it some kind of porn or something. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, I started streaming late.
I remember
Thank you, beautiful.
It was a big deal at one time.
Yeah, because RA will probably come in on the night I'm in there with Bolin, and she'll put that line, and Kenny will be like, it's probably a fake account. And I'm going to be like, really, Ken?
That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Him change the first King comment, he's going to think it's his.
Yeah.
Second thing, he's going to think, okay, 2 King comments, they're not both made. Actually got somebody in here on purpose, pretty much balls. And then the eighth King comment, like, no, then he's not going to believe it all. And then he's like, hold on, pull the accounts up. These fucking hot broads. You know,
right?
Fucking no tarps, real roofs, hot tubs in their house. Not taking showers in the rain.
Well, that's the first thing I'm going to say. I'm going to pull up her channel, but I'm going to be like, Kenny, all you got to do is click on her channel.
Yeah. So he's doing his background shit. Hey, Bob, do the background. No one knows you here. Pull up this channel for Kenny, please.
She's been on my show before. I can actually pull that clip up. I got it right here. And then show them the singing contest when I had RA on my show as a judge.
There you go. Pull those clips up, Kenny. These are fake.
No, I'm gonna hit him with a couple of those because I was getting accused of fucking that stuff being fake and shit.
I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. That same person you calling a troll is that girl right there second. And then and there's Reverend Roberts, the guy you said. Look at him. He ain't no fucking bad guy, is he, Kenny? So he never drove a fucking deal.
Brad's down money, so who knows if we'll even see him on Halloween night. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sure his son. I don't know how old his daughter is, but they don't trick or treat himself. He wants his house or wherever he's the woods, the farm. I don't know.
No, he has 2 sons. He don't have no daughter.
I don't know.
He took his 2 sons to see Barbie. That was the most questionable thing I've ever seen him do.
Bro, you know what? He never posted the artwork that I fucking set up. I thought he would have posted on Discord, man. That's the whole point of fucking doing that shit. Was like giving a fucking, hey, look at this fucking cat does. I put a lot of post stuff in his collage. I put bowling shit in it, I put alcohol shit in it, I put Jesus shit in it, I put Barbie shit in it, I put pink shit in it. I just put my own. I don't want to promote myself. Like put pictures I took. A couple guys see them, they fucking laugh. It's funny. But I shouldn't be doing that. That's fucking $60. I ain't doing that. That's
Thought you weren't going live, Pesci.
Well, I just decided to at the last minute because to play off some Rocket BC.
Yeah, but Brad's a piece of shit. Nothing. Fuck him.
Thought of it actually. I have a text where he's, oh yeah, I'll put pictures up. I'll get whatever. I know he's not gonna get me a client or somebody to do something, but I thought he would put it at least in Discord. So Dude can see it. That dude.
Where's on? Well, who the hell is? Oh, I was looking in the chat. I saw On the Fence was in here earlier.
That's it.
Whether you're an experienced streamer or not, there's a spot for you here. Let's create something incredible together. Join me on Discord at
I really wish it was a real statement because I'm like, damn, let's do it. Incredible. All right, I'm down.
Goodbye. You're done. Fuck you. You want to say that Angelo is fake?
Yeah. I'll take off. I'm gonna take off. I'll catch up with you guys later.
No, what?
Later.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? What'd you say, Jay?
He has to go do something, he said. Oh, I missed it, Pizza Mike.
Ooh.
Oh shit, I got in the way. Going for that no shutout. There it is. Who's Ducky Pancakes?
He's a guy that was in the chat said, can you add me?
Yeah, remember, yeah, last time we did that, the guy was a fucking ringer. And I said, fuck this, I'm playing Star Wars.
I actually learned some shit from playing with that guy.
Yeah,
I've been flying a lot more since I've played with him.
This guy's got like unlimited turbo or something. Like
I think it's just they know when to use it.
I watched a video today, I don't know how I stumbled across it at work, this a guy was playing a tourney, it was 1v1 and then like somebody was cheating so it was 2v1. And like you clearly see two guys playing against like, oh, how the hell they do that?
Yeah, Dougie tried. He tried.
Oh, it gave me a save for that shitty ass attempt.
They don't know.
Oh, I should have had that.
Where'd Barkley go, Pesci?
Probably to eat. It's fucking 12, 11, 10 o'clock in fucking San Fran, and he watched the football game, so he's probably going to eat.
So who, did you win the bet?
Yup.
Oh, should have got one more at the buzzer. BC's like rematch, yeah, stat paddock.
Wait, why is there 3 people in here?
What?
What the hell is happening? Did I actually pick the wrong game? Go back to the lobby, Pizza Mike. Did I go to the wrong game?
Maybe, because it was 3v3.
Give me 1 second.
No chaos?
No. Oh, sweet. I just got a nice topper, a fucking pair of headphones. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'll even wear them for this match. You see him on my car?
Yeah.
I'm almost at one. I'm just trying to get to 102. I mean, I'll go more if I do, but I'm trying to get to level 102. Should be ready now. They're 2v2. Yeah, I know about turning the bots off, B-Duck. It's not my first day, bro. Hey, man, can you turn the bots up? Can you turn the bots up? Can you turn the bots up?
You know what, B-Duck? For what you said and what you did, have fun on the... You are fucked.
Hey, he's playing Rocket with us.
You're lucky Jake Hudson wasn't here. He'd time your ass out. Have fun on the...
Have fun on the...
This is a Bowling Network.
The reason why he said have fun on the, because he didn't want to keep talking because his aunt was in the background. He didn't want him, you know, her to hear him.
Right. That was the niece, not the aunt.
Yeah, whatever.
I heard I was being discussed over here, Pesci.
Really?
Yeah. Heard you thought I was going to ruin the bowling clip show.
Oh, am I shooting on the wrong side?
No, BC just made a nice play. I think. High fly. After you learn how to putt.
Somebody learned how to putt.
Yeah, I always felt after Happy and Billy Madison, I always felt it never reached those kind of heights again.
The Water Boy was pretty good.
It was pretty good, but even the Water Boy had some holes.
Well, hopefully Happy Gilmore 2 will be decent.
Remember Gatorade? H2O. Gatorade.
Mama say the alligator is so ornery because they got all them teeth and ain't got no toothbrush.
Even Big Show was in that fucking movie as Captain Insano.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like, how old are you, kid? 14, 12, 14? He's like 38 or something. He's like, ah!
Yeah.
He says, Mr. Coach Klein, I would very much like to tackle him now. Use it on the field.
Yeah.
Mr. Coach Klein said it's okay to open a can of whoop ass.
Yeah. And I love my mama very much, and now you know that.
Gatorade. It's too long.
Well, the funny part about Happy Gilmore 2 that he's filming is that Tiger Woods is supposed to play Chubbs' son.
No, I just love in Waterboy where he's saying that to one of them, and the player goes, "Who are you talking to?"
Yeah. He's like, you sound like a big choo-choo train. He's like, are you too stupid?
Guy, the other team's like, oh God, please don't hurt me.
Yeah, he's like, no. Fucking Jerry Reed is the coach. Are you too stupid? Probably like one of the greatest guitar players of all time and musicians, and he's in Smokey and the Bandit and all kinds of movies, and he's a fucking football coach in an Adam Sandler movie. It's fucking, you know that's why Adam Sandler had him, because he was probably a big fan of the Smokey and the Bandit. He's like, oh my God, we got to get this motherfucker over here. I mean, he had Burt Reynolds when he did The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
So you know he's a fan.
What I liked about The Longest Yard, I thought it had a lot of potential. I don't think it did what I thought it could have been a lot better, but it wasn't awful.
Nah.
It felt to me that in the movie, Adam Sandler was kind of lazy. The other characters were good. He was kind of like not.
Yeah, because he's not Burt Reynolds. But at least Burt, well, got a part in it as the old guy. Because in the original movie, there was an old guy who was a former player. Former Heisman winner or whatever, so at least they kept the story the same.
Al Cole had a part in it.
Yeah, Nash, Brian Bosworth.
As I said, I like the idea of
a lot
the
of
movie.
Goldberg, Kali, Bob Sapp was in it. A lot of guys. Romanowski, Michael Irvin.
Yep, Irvin.
Was a hell of a
Everybody,
cast.
fucking Adam Sandler loves Irvin.
Even Dan Patrick was in it. Chris Berman, Tracy Morgan. There was Rob Schneider. You can do it. Get your old ass across the line. Yeah. Get your old ass on
Robert
the field.
Schneider does not like when you refer to him as the "you can do it" guy.
Fuck, I would embrace it. Be like, dynamite. What you talking about, Willis? I mean, come on. Better than having to work a real job. Those people just don't know how good they have it. They don't have to get up and go to the fucking factory or warehouse or fucking construction site every day. But it'd be interesting to see the Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, I hope they don't fuck it.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to top the first one.
Well, it's not going to be better than the first one. We know that.
You know what?
But
For instance, like in Happy Gilmore, a great like underrated funny thing is when Happy's in his happy spot and the fucking midget's doing the bull run. It's just there's always a midget just doing something different.
Yeah. Or when he's like talking about with Ben Stiller, you will sleep or I'll put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Tag Granny, you're a world now.
Yeah, you gotta have Ben Stiller like show up in some like demeaning role.
God, I
Where he's
wonder
like
when
picking up
at the
shit or
time when I saw that movie if I really knew who Ben Stiller was, because I don't think he was a big thing yet. I didn't know about him.
Yeah, BC, she played Vicky Valancourt in The Waterboy, Perusa Balk. Yeah.
That chick was in the movie The Craft. Yeah, that's how I knew her.
Yeah, she's in Almost Famous. She's in all kinds of shit. 90s, especially.
Like, I didn't
But,
like Mr. Deeds. I thought Mr. Deeds was awful. It was like Adam Sandler just standing around, like.
Well,
holding a
that's
cup
because
of
it was a
coffee.
remake of an old. It was a remake of an old movie. Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. So they just kind of. Now the Mr. Deeds thing that was funny was the John Turturro, the butler. And very sneaky. He was good, but other than that, the movie sucked. Big Daddy was alright. You know, he had a few good, okay movies.
Big Daddy was okay. It had its
Yeah, it was
moments. But see, for me, it was like, my thing was with Big Daddy was, I'm a big Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison guy, and I don't feel like that character was in Big Daddy.
No, it was more serious. Yeah, still funny and goofy, but
I know people like 50 First Dates, but I'm not into those kind of movies. I could care less.
yeah, that wasn't.
Like, that movie
Sure,
made a
it
lot
has-
of money. I've heard people talk about that movie made a lot of money for the theater.
Well, of course.
But I, like,
Adam
I
Sandler's
thought,
like
I thought
worth-
Wedding Singer could have been better. I thought that was very mediocre. I thought there should have definitely been more wedding singing in that fucking movie, and that they didn't do it. Like, him fucking up weddings should have been more of a thing. Steve Buscemi was in that movie too.
He's in all of them, yeah.
Happy Drew Barrymore was.
Well, he was good in Disneyland. Bulletproof.
Oh yeah, you know I like Bulletproof because it wasn't like the Adam Sandler fucking movie fest movie. You know what I mean? It was just
Right.
Adam
Yeah.
Sandler doing his thing. He didn't have like you could do
With
it.
England.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or the two gay guys, or the fucking guy who can't speak English. That's why that Netflix movie he was in was good, because it was more just Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Pesci. I heard
Airheads was
Sausage.
good.
Yeah, Airheads was good. Sausage said, he said, I heard you were going to go over there and ruin the clip show. And I said, well, where did you hear that from? And he said, he wasn't allowed to say who, but he had heard things, you know. There's going to be some miscreants trying to ruin the clip show. Told you, laddie. Pesci, did you see the video of Russo on Piers Morgan?
No.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
I need that for the bowling show, so. Someone needs to send me that.
BC might try to ruin the clip show, I heard. He's over there blowing Trump cock.
The only one who could really ruin it is fucking Kenny himself. Because we'll be able to handle the troll. You know, Eric Roman, the people I know, they're not going to troll. They might have some comments to put, but they're not going to troll.
Now, first off, Pesci, get rid of this Mike Bucci for the Hall
No,
of Fame.
yeah. That was great. Pesci, for starters, get rid of Mike Bucci Hall of Fame.
Oh, shit. That
It was even
funny.
before the guy put anything bad. I was like,
Right.
damn, Kenny doesn't even get one.
Yeah, remember Kenny used to say that. You get one.
I got my eye on it.
Jake, keep an eye. Okay.
Phone in.
Have fun on This is a Bowling Free network. You are done. Oh, BC says he will interfere in the deal. He probably will.
Hey, you BC, you can put whatever you want.
Interfering in the deals. Angelo doesn't want.
There's just certain
You
accounts
around.
Kenny's scared of, that's all. They blocked me on Sportskeeda for saying Bowling was right about Barkley. Bowling was like, get rid of Pesci. Sorry. He's the ringleader.
BC asked him about his son Rico being a Trump supporter. Just his thought.
No, I might ask that though. I'm gonna say, why does Rico get the Trump pass, Ken? I'll say the fans want to know.
Well, BC, that could be your question. Say, Kenny,
I'll
your
make up
thoughts
a
on-
segment called "These are fan submitted questions." Ken, question number one:
Your
Rico,
thoughts on your son Rico Constantino?
Rico
former-
Trump supporter? Are we shocked? Are we?
How does that make you feel?
How does Scaramucci feel? Where is Scaramucci voting this year? I might ask him who Scaramucci's voting for.
Kamal, the Ugandan giant.
All right.
I'm voting for fucking.
I'm
Bastion
voting for
Booker.
them to bring back the fries from the '90s to Wendy's with the cheese cup.
There you go. I'm voting for KFC to bring back the Chicken Littles from the 80s and 90s.
I don't think they had Chicken Little in the '80s.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Dude, you might want to look that up for real, because I was a heavy KFC guy. I think that was '90s, the Chicken Little, for real.
Well, yeah, they were around until the 90s, but they started in the 80s.
Yeah, we're gonna have someone pull that one off.
Wrong again, Pesci.
Oh, Brad texted Punch with, "I'm out."
I missed it.
When?
Earlier, after he paid me the money he owed me. He's just upset he lost money.
He'll be back next Sunday, or Thursday, or whatever. Or tomorrow.
Hey.
Probably had a few too many Steve Weisers. Watched his Bears get beat on a Hail Mary.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe I was winning that. That caught, he probably was like, fuck betting after he saw that.
And what's funny is the safety for the Bears was taunting the crowd like 10 seconds before it happened. And he's the one that didn't get over to make the coverage.
I thought I lost. I even counted it as a loss, and I remember I was doing my add-ups, and then I was like, oh my God, they did it. And that dude really did throw that ball real nice, too. That was a hard throw. That dude can stay healthy. They got a quarterback.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, see what happens when you get new ownership, Pesci?
Jimmy ain't going nowhere, man. He's been dying owning the team forever.
Well, yeah, plus he knows the kind of money he makes off that
They're
shit.
about to build a new stadium too. Now they can. Well, now we'll get to live our dream now, D. We'll get the roof that you've been talking about.
What, you might get WrestleMania or something out of it.
Yeah, I guess.
But he's not getting rid of the team because the value of NFL teams just keeps going up. So he'll wait a few years if he was to sell.
Sure.
To sell because then he's gonna make a profit off. You know, it's not like the NFL is going down in value.
think they want to make this a family thing, though, so I don't think they want to sell shit. I hope they do.
The only person that might be able to buy it from would be like LeBron with an investment.
I'll tell you this. If the coach gets fired this year, then he was the one that told Haslam that he could still play. Because Jimmy's not liking that they're calling it the worst move in NFL history. That's probably not something an owner wants to hear.
That's why I said the only person that could probably buy the team with
Because
the public would be
because
happy.
here's reality. If you're known for making that deal, how serious are other owners going to take you when you're in fucking NFL owner meetings? Like, Jimmy, what do you got to say? Next up, Jimmy Haslam. And Jimmy's like, here's my proposal. Yeah, we're going to listen to this guy, the Deshaun Watson guy.
Yeah, they ain't listening.
I can picture Jerry Jones going, we need his gas station, fellas. That Pilot J makes us a lot of fucking money.
Flying J, quality restaurant at a truck stop. They do have good food. I'll give them that.
Yeah, no, I'd like to Flying J. There's none close to me, but when I would go to the casino in Painesville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you could actually get real food there. All the other truck stops just have like Subway.
Great lighting there. You're not like, oh, someone gonna fucking come rob me. Splash! You there, Schmidt?
Yep.
So Halloween is Thursday?
Mm. Yep.
Well, goddamn sausage is gonna come out of retirement that night.
Yeah, he'll go over there blowing Trump cock, trying to ruin everything.
That goal sound he gets when you make it is kind of weird.
Whoop. Well,
What's
what's up,
Fatal?
gentlemen?
Oh shit.
That was the return of the book.
Brad said, I'm out, Fatal.
Brad said, I'm out. paid me and fucking just said I'm out.
Hail Mary full of grace. The Chicago
And
Bears are not
Puncho's
listed.
getting a brand new car, so I think he's done, and he lost that $200 bet on.
Yeah. The Washington Redskins.
So we're actually going to be low on betters next week. We lost all of our betters.
Probably only going to be me, huh?
Well,
the
Reverend
Revenge
and
of Chief Wahoo.
Reverend and why am I forgetting somebody?
I don't think so.
Barkley,
it's usually only me, Rev, and Punch, and Brad.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. Wow.
I'll.
You'll probably be back in a week or two.
The Revenge of Chief Wahoo
Let
came
them
back to strike
recoup,
the
lick their wounds. You know, they'll come back. Everybody coming back.
Told you, laddie.
Does that mean the only one that's not absolutely destroyed and down in a hole is me? I pretty much broke even. Of course, tomorrow's game's not over yet, but...
And then Rev Sauce left the after you were conveniently talking about him on the stream last night, Fatal. Rev Sauce left the Steam or whatever, and now not everybody's connected anymore.
What the fuck?
Because they changed
No,
policies.
we were
about
friends on. We were in a Steve family, but I think we were going to leave anyway. But if you get kicked from a family, you can't build a
Rejoin another
family for like 90 days or something. So he fucked
That's
all my
fucked.
shit up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a dick. He couldn't just ask you to leave it.
Yeah.
He had to kick you. You know he knew about that.
Well, as I said, he was live last night on YouTube. We probably saw that Pesci was live and you were
He
on
was
there.
live everywhere.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you know what I mean. He was probably, he probably saw that your little icon was on there or voice was on there, you know.
Oh, I'm sure he was listening in. He always does. He listens to everybody. He has everybody's audio going all into one headphone. He wonders why he loses every game he plays.
Told you, laddie. What's the damn serve at? They don't know about that Pesci. He did a 11-hour stream last night.
Who?
Or yesterday. Rev Sauce.
Wow.
Call of
They're
Duty Black
fucking
Ops 6.
lying today, though. Golly.
PS5.
Yeah, so I've
not.
I won on the bet I made at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
won the
didn't know I
teaser.
could still take the over.
Oh yeah, dude, of course. I just was at the beginning of the week. I'm like, man, that bet's worth fucking hooking up my DraftKings for.
Right.
And what I did was a teaser, like I said, so I got plus 6 points in your favor of whatever. So I had the Chiefs at minus 3.5. All they had to do was win by 4. I didn't get that parlay bet in, so I didn't have to worry about the normal spread.
Yeah.
But you put up 100, you only win 83. It's not a bet that pays like double or anything crazy. It's a pretty even bet.
Where you at, Barkley?
I'm surprised Barkley's not in here. It's about his time.
Probably went to get food. Oh, I missed. But I like yesterday's show when you go, I'm a sausage.
I'm a sausage.
Well, I'm a sausage.
A sausage tossed. I never lost.
Ah, shit! What a play. Pizza Mike would have saved.
Rock and roll.
Shit! No!
Nah.
No!
The lucky.
All right, Vaughn. Enough of the fucking around shit.
Give him the heater, Ricky.
Right.
You better get this boy some control before he kills
I might have to
somebody.
get that sound effect for the my show. Just the one where he goes, enough of the fucking around shit.
Or the one where he says, "God damn it, Dorn."
Yeah.
None of this oh me bullshit.
What's with this old lay bullshit, Dorn?
Every time.
You may run like maze, but you hit like shit. Yeah, that one I gotta get.
Yeah. Every time you pop up, you owe me 50 push-ups. Or the fucking...
Enough of that fucking around. Nothing better than that. All right,
Yeah.
Ricky.
None of that fucking around
Fucking
stuff,
around
Ricky.
shit. That's hilarious.
Give him the heater. That and the one where he's like, Jesus Christ, Harris, let's don't start a holy war. He's like, Jesus is very good, but he no help with curveball.
He goes, no, remember when Serrano goes, Jobu, Buddha, Jobu.
Yeah. He's like,
Look, be nice to each
Ser-
other.
Serrano wants to sacrifice a live chicken. Fucking
Hold
Jake
on.
brings him a bucket of KFC. We found a compromise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the greatest baseball movie ever. It really is.
And then in part 2, when they get the catcher, he plays this like slow, retarded catcher. And
Yeah.
but anyway, he goes, Tom Berenger goes, give me Vaughn. And the catcher goes, you mean Rick Vaughn? And they start playing the music.
Get me Vaughn.
The fucking idiot catcher goes, you mean Rick Vaughn? Give me Vaughn.
Yeah, part 2 was alright.
It was the fact that they didn't have the original manager and they killed it.
Well, he was there, but remember he had a heart attack or whatever. So Jake had to manage the team. He was there, he's in the hospital with the radio secretly.
I even saw part 3, the one where it was like the minor league shit or whatever.
Yeah, with Dorn is like the
It was
owner.
with that catcher too, the retard that was like, you mean Rick Vaughn?
Yeah, Dorn's like the owner or GM.
Jobu, Buddha, Jobu. Be nice to each other.
Up your butt, Joe Boo. You trying to
Yeah,
say Jesus
that
Christ
one dude,
hit a
yeah.
curveball?
That dude did remind me of like an 80s pitcher, the guy that
Yeah.
fucking Serrano got into it with.
He was also the coach.
Buddha.
He was also the coach in Rudy.
Yeah.
He was great. He was a great actor. He's in a lot of shit, but great character actor. But yeah, he was up your butt, Joe Boo. And then the fucking sprinklers go off in the clubhouse. Fucking Serrano sets off like a firework. He's like, God damn it! It is very bad to drink Joe Boo's rum. Very bad. Yeah, we need to do a watch along of Major League one night. We'll do a Major League watch along.
And that movie starts off so good too, because it goes around where Cleveland used to look like, and they're playing the music.
Yeah, exactly. These guys are shitty. Really, the Japanese
We suck again.
The Japanese criminals.
Yeah,
oh,
we
no.
suck again.
We suck again. Oh shit.
And when one of the Quades was fan in the outfield.
Now that was in part 2.
Yeah, remember he goes, break out the bulldozer, turn this place into a parking lot.
Yeah. Wild thing, you make my butt sting.
Yeah, that was hilarious when they were in their slump.
Yeah. But in the original, when you see the guys beating on the drum and shit, the tribe, and fucking Bob Euchre's like, well, lifetime against Cleveland. He's
shit, my bad, BC.
He says lifetime against Cleveland. He's 7 for $9 million. This one was off the reservation. Oh, he hit that
Dynamite
one
drop
just
in,
into
Monty.
Lake. Yeah, he said one of the times Bob Euchre says, "Oh, and that one's off the reservation into Lake Erie."
Yeah. yeah.
Harry Doyle. He's fucking drinking his
That was
bottle
when
of
they were
Jack and he
showing
goes,
you could show Wahoo and be proud of it.
Yeah, and yeah, remember he drove the golf cart with the Wahoo logo on it to the chick's house after the game. Jake did. To Rene Russo's house. He saw her in the stands and he drove the
Buddha,
fucking
Joe
bullpen
Boo.
Wahoo cart.
Joe Boo, Buddha. Be nice to each other.
And one of the scenes when they're really sucking and fucking Bob Euchre's drinking Jack Daniels and he goes, the score is, oh shit, who cares? Nobody's listening anyway. You can't say that on the air. Nobody's listening anyway. Oh fuck. That was at Cleveland Municipal Stadium, back where they played football and baseball.
Yep.
But they actually filmed it in Milwaukee.
When I went to a Browns game, you could see like 15 yards.
Yeah, didn't they have the dirt? They had the dirt on the field when Ernest Biner was playing the Kozar and shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, early in the season, of course. But like by usually by October, because the Indians weren't great then, you wouldn't necessarily see the baseball field anymore. Once it was strictly football season. Just like Candlestick, you would quit seeing the dirt if the Giants were done. It was like what, Oakland, San Francisco, Cleveland. There was a few stadiums that had that where they shared a park. Nowadays that'd be fucking unheard of. It'd like, oh my god, I'll sell the team if we have to share a park. Like fuck, the LA Clippers have shared an arena for what, 40 years probably.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, they got their own arena now.
They haven't won shit either.
Nope. Clippers are dog shit. Clippers have always been dog shit.
Billy Crystal loves the Clippers.
He does. He does.
Remember
He's
that
a long
movie,
time.
Forget Paris, when he was the referee?
Yeah.
That was alright
And
movie.
remember he was talking to Muggsy Bogues and he's like,
Yeah.
you're the only guy I see eye to eye with. Or Spud, and then like you see Spud Webb and he's like, you're the only guy I don't have to look up to. Or something like that. B Ducky says, I'm going to bed. Have a good night.
Good night, B.
Fuck
Dougie.
off, Brad. Fuck off, Brad. I'm done.
I
voting for
spoke
Trump.
with B. Dougie. Let me pour my drink real quick.
I spoke with Fatal Streams on the Sir Joseph Pesci Network. Fatal Streams, from what you said and what you did on the Rev Sauce channel, you are done. Have fun on the...
We were playing Rocket, and I said, I missed this goal by a hair. I said, on the fence, I was distracted. And then right after that, I scored. I'm like, all right.
Oh, wait a minute. Darkside Sirvev says, I heard you were doing a clip show. You don't have to worry about any shenanigans for me. Well, of course we don't. You're an upstanding citizen.
Putting this order in.
Go
What?
Puff.
A Go
Yeah.
Puff order at 2 a.m. Oh,
They
Alvin
go
Marin.
until 3.
We're getting some
Called-
snakes.
Cones, I fucking behind that. Hopefully they're still letting me do it.
Foi 30. Foi 30.
For 30, man.
Use the app, man. How are you, man? It says Zol's AZ.
Hello, Zol.
I see that you are a popular streamer. I can help your channel.
Oh, we already got an artist. His name is Jay Walks.
He's Jay Walks. Yeah, Jay Walks is a hell of an artist. I wish I could do the art that he does. He's fucking great. Jay Walks. He can make money off his art.
I was telling people earlier about that one time Jake Hudson did that show Art with Jake where he was pretending he was an artist.
Yeah,
that was fucking hilarious.
funny. That was funny. But yeah, Jake could definitely be a Jay Walks could definitely be a popular artist with the right person behind him with money. BC says you should have seen Hulk Hogan come out to the Trump rally at Madison Square Garden tonight. Well, you know something, dude, brother. All the maniacs. I've sold out Madison Square Garden 38,000 times, brother.
If Hogan's at a Trump rally at Madison Square Garden, dude, he's still over. They didn't get Flair.
Oh,
Hey, Kenny's best line ever. If I could have just got you and Ric Flair to stick your heads in a couple schools for me, that fucking project would have took right off.
All right, here we go. Hey, homie, I checked your videos. I like your new and kick and streaming a lot. I got a proposal for you, and I will. You know what? I got a proposal for you. You're done.
Sure.
But yeah, BC says Hogan had the feather boa on when he came out to rip. Hogan is a real American. He hates all the Africans. Or is that the other version that Hogan saying? But yeah, Hogan came out to Real Americans and put his boa on.
Hey, they should do, because Kamala is who Trump's running against. They should do something with Kamala, the one Trump wrestled, or
the Uganda giant brother.
Yeah, or have somebody play Kamala or something, or
Kamala the Uganda, or the Kamala the liberal giant brother.
Like
that
Kamala
doesn't work for me, brother.
The largest arms in the world, brother. The 24-inch pythons. Slam her back. Fuck, Hulk Hogan can barely walk, man. His back and knees are so shot from all the surgeries.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah, he's damn near crippled.
I can picture Trump going, Hogan, we're going to Dallas tomorrow, and Hogan's like, that don't work for me, brother.
Trump, that doesn't work for me, brother. Signed, sealed, delivered. Bowling's yours.
You know what I I should start doing with those artists that come in? I should be like, you know what? I'll consider you as an artist if you do an interview with me. Can I have them come on and give their case?
Probably just bots, though, right?
I don't know. Some of them got to be real because some of them will answer you. Most of them probably are bots, but some of them are real.
Fatal, do you know about this shit? Those bots that come in there on Kick and restream and shit or whatever?
Yeah, they always come in.
Or
But aren't some of them real people though, Fatal?
Oh yeah, all of them, most of them are real people, but whether or not they're going to rip you off or they're there to actually help you or not, you know.
Yeah.
Say, I'll sign you up for the Pesci Power if you do an interview.
I should give them. I should be like, all right. When they say give me their Discord link, I should just give them a link to Jake's channel. I spoke.
I spoke.
Herman's Cash App.
Yeah, there you go. You just want to see all the. You just want to agree with all the advantages the rich white guy gets. You little Bob. Come on, Sheriff, give me a break. Oh fuck. Thursday night. Getting bowling. Makes his long awaited return.
I'm gonna be like, Kenny, welcome back to the big league.
Wow.
That's Herman Goldmake's song.
Telephone call for Mr. Herman.
He's like PW.
Mr. P.W. Herman, you have a telephone call number of desk.
There's no basement in the Alamo.
There is no basement in the Alamo.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
There it is.
Tomorrow's not a holiday, is it?
No, I don't think so.
No, sir.
Brad will be back betting when Thanksgiving games come around.
Oh, Rev is done betting too?
No, not Rev. I said Brad.
Oh, okay.
Rev hasn't lost anything all year yet. Rev hasn't lost or won anything all year.
That's good. He won't get a beating from Mrs. Robbins. Where are you losing my paycheck on goddamn gambling?
Well, I made a deal with Rev. Rev made a deal like a year ago or something. He just wants to, if he loses 100 or wins, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. But that's crazy, yeah. That's now that I think about it, Fatal, you and fucking Rev might be the only bettors next week. I lost the betting squad.
What about Punchacho?
Pudge said he's getting a brand new car, so he has to save money up.
Oh.
Oh, Tim beat Jay in boxing match at Retro Palooza. I'm not shocked. Tim's a beast. You hear that, Pizza Mike?
What's that?
Oh, your shit was staticky or whatever. But Tim beat Shady J at Retro Palooza on a boxing match. I don't know if they did it for charity or something or. Your audio's fucked up, bro.
You're cutting out. You're like raspy. Kick out. Kick back in.
The stars shine bright in the heart of Texas.
Deep in the heart of
Oh,
Bowling.
deep in the heart. See, I don't know how the words go. The stars shine bright deep in the
Stars
heart
at night.
of
Can you hear
Bowling.
shine? The stars at night shine big and bright.
Oh,
Deep
okay.
in the heart of Bowling.
I only know that from that movie.
Well, it's also good that Squiggles was probably there.
Yeah, Squiggles is there. I think he taped it.
Cuts and the Angry Ghost, piece of shit, nothing. He's better than you, Squiggles.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Was it like a
the
one
J-
round? Was
yeah,
it?
the-
How many rounds did it go? Was it multiple rounds? Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like 3 rounds, but they were just like standing around most of the time.
Oh, so like the granny boxing match with gay guitar guy where
Well, they call him Gabby J. Well, because Tim won. Gabby
Oh
J.
yeah, that's hilarious.
remember when Granny had the boxing match? It's like wait a minute, this guy's not even
I
gonna
didn't
punch
watch it. I know he got fucked up, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I
like
watched.
he didn't even
I watched
he didn't even throw any punches.
Oh, you're talking about the granny.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
the Granny
serious?
match, he
You
didn't
didn't
throw
watch
any
any punches?
Basically.
Wow.
I guess he was too drunk to throw a punch. I don't fucking know. You'd think he'd be better fighting drunk.
Can you imagine you're in a boxing match and it says punches thrown 0?
Yeah, he threw 3 punches. One was him
and it's in
scratching
a
his
fucking
nose.
in an exhibition at that.
Yeah. Well, Mike Tyson looks in shape for his match with Jake Paul.
Yeah, he's been in shape. He said it. He talked about that on Joe Rogan's show when he was in prison. He got in. It was some years back. He got in great shape.
You know, they're not going to let him knock the guy out, but it'd be funny if he just said, fuck it, and did it.
These celebrities boxing matches are all cash grabs.
Right, exactly. They're,
Anything
like, they're-
Logan Paul's involved in is some kind of fucking side
Yeah.
shit.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, can you actually bet on him?
I don't know. It's probably if it is, it's some kind of limited bet at that. Like you're not gonna win no millions. of
When
dollars.
will, like, who will win? And, like, they won't let you bet on, like, real shit. It'll be like,
I don't know
how
because I
long
never
will it
bet on
go?
boxing, so I couldn't even tell
they
you how
might,
boxing
they might
betting
let you
goes.
bet on how long it lasts or something.
Poochie might know that answer.
Yeah. Jaywalks, where you at?
That's Mike Pucci's department.
Jaywalks should know.
Well,
He's our
Pesci, how it
fighting
works
expert.
is
Jaywalks, where you at, you piece of shit, nothing.
he said he had leave to go somewhere.
Yeah, he had to fucking leave to go catch lobster in the Harvard Yard and park his fucking car. Something along those lines. Well, who's the greatest UFC fighter of all time? John Jones. Jing Jing says hi.
Hello,
Let's
Jing
see
Jing.
who. Jing ding 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 ding.
Is Jing Jing a real Jing Jing or is it Jing Jing?
Indeed, she is. She has 1,800 subscribers.
Okay, nice. Nice to meet you,
Jing
Jing
ding
Jing.
ding 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 ding.
I'll
Saudi
give you a
Arabia.
moderator soon,
Oh,
sweetheart. After my
I assume
game.
she's another Filipino because she's in Saudi, just like.
Yeah. No, now I think I know
Just
what
like,
channel. I know what channel she's from now that it's real.
Just like Mango.
Because Kenny's going to be like, yeah, right. I'm going to be like, no, Kenny, all you got to do is click on them. They're all real accounts, Ash Schmidt.
Mm-hmm, they are.
I'm going to actually say Ash Schmidt and Ash Jay Walks. He's going to be like, who's Jay Walks? Kenny, you don't remember Jay Walks?
He's Jay
Maybe I should just hit Kanye's song.
I got burned.
He's Jay Walk.
How did I miss this? Ugh.
We should make a video of him doing a fucking painting, but have that song playing in the background.
Wait a minute, it's Rambo said, did
Rambo.
someone say Kanye?
Hey, Rambo, go on Steam and see if you can accept my family friend request.
Yeah, where are you at, you piece of shit, nothing,
For some
Rambo?
reason, it wouldn't let Punch a Hole, but it let Frank. See if it lets you.
Where's Kiss to Peter, not the Dinklage?
Who knows? I didn't go on. I didn't go on till late, so he probably didn't think I was even on.
Kiss to Peter, Rome made you.
Oh, Kiss to Peter I met from Shady J's channel too. He used to be Gaming Alpha. And then he changed his name to Kiss to Peter on that show in Rome. Cut the promo on Peter Dinklage.
That's right, Kiss to Peter, not the Dinklage. That's right, he did. He's Jay Walk.
Get in there, PC, yeah.
You piece of shit, nothing. Thank you. I hope you do good.
I hope you do good.
Rambo says, alright, I'm playing some Counter-Strike, then I'll try those. Alright.
Yeah, because if you're at our family thing, we could all play our games. Yeah, I fucking slept in today.
Well, you stayed up till like 4 a.m. last night. That's why I was like, damn, he's on live again. Cash keep loving. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Huh.
What'd you say, Fatal?
Nothing, I'm fucking running from zombies.
Yeah, Brad canceled his Pittsburgh bet.
Really? Damn.
Oh,
He didn't want to
For
risk
tomorrow
losing
night.
anymore.
tomorrow
Right,
night.
right, I feel it, I feel it.
Who plays tomorrow? Pittsburgh and who?
Giants. I
Oh,
think it's a
that's
pretty
right.
safe one, you know? I definitely see the Giants losing.
Well, Brad, Brad's busy because chicks dig the new guy in town. He doesn't, chicks dig the Jeep.
He had to hawk the Jeep after the loss.
No, he knows he needs to go to Nebraska probably soon. He needs to save his shit
Yeah.
up probably.
Right.
He'll be, dude, 2 weeks. He'll be back by the Thanksgiving games.
People are like, I told you the Bears are gonna bounce back.
Yeah, I took a Hail Mary. I went on a Hail Mary. It's been a while since I won.
That was
something
a
like that.
hell of a Hail Mary, too. I seen the
Yeah.
clips of that.
I don't know if that made the game go over or if it already was.
No, it didn't. It was still under.
Oh yeah, that was a very low scoring game. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was still under, but damn, that was a hell of a pass. They gave him forever. They shouldn't have given him so long in the pocket.
Yeah, that was. Sometimes I'm like, why don't they blitz on those Hail Marys? Like,
Yeah. You know, like, what the fuck? You got so many defenders there. Like, why the fuck are you letting him have that much time? That's when you almost want to look at the game. Damn, the script was really in on that one, you know?
Yeah.
Make it look like a big final play.
Oh, I missed it like an idiot. Fuck. God damn it. Ball's right.
The fucking zombies got armor. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you just reminded me. I gotta download that game. You got it, Pizza Mike?
It's so much fun. I'm playing on Liberty Falls right now. It's fucking great. It's
Pizza
like a
Mike,
big town.
you got the you getting Call of
unlock
Duty?
shit, run around.
You
What'd
getting
you
Call of
say,
Duty? You getting Call of Duty?
No, I didn't get it yet.
It's on Game Pass.
Well, yeah, but I'm not signed up.
Oh, you're not signed up for Game Pass? I didn't know that.
No, I mean, I had it for like years, but I stopped. I started playing Switch so much, I stopped paying for it. Plus, I own
Game
a lot
Pass.
of games. Like, the games I
Game
own.
Pass
I'm
is only
playing.
$1 for new subscribers.
Well, it's been a while. Maybe I could take advantage of that. I mean, it's been like a while. They said the campaign's pretty good on it. Huh?
The campaign is amazing. I watched it. I haven't played it yet. I watched it. It's so good.
Oh man, I thought I had a goal. How big is the file on that game? Like the last Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty? but like,
It might
Red
be
Dead's
pretty.
like
It might be
100
pretty
gigabytes.
big on a. It might be pretty big.
It's 120 gig.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I got like an SSD plus I got like 2 external drives. I got plenty of them.
Yeah, my computer, I have tons of room, but I might download it on Xbox though.
Well, yeah, with the Xbox, I bought a bunch of, like, I bought the SSD extra because I was on Game Pass and I was downloading so much shit.
Rambo, what if
think
you're
I
not
got,
doing
like-
shit? Stop at
like-
Discord.
I think I got 8 terabytes of memory.
Yeah, Rambo, stop in Discord.
You are not indispensable, Rambo.
It's
Rambo,
crazy
we
as
eat
I've
things
never
that
got
other men won't
fucking
eat.
platinum in fucking in Rocket ever.
Sleep where other men won't sleep. Go without food, water, pain, exhilaration. You think you're hunting Rambo. He's hunting you.
He claimed the driver's on his way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. Getting the Gold Puff order.
Give me the deal. I understood it. Then
Well,
did you
what's
get some
crazy about
harbor-
where Go Puff's right in my neighborhood, actually, Pizza Mike and pizza people in the hood are up, they're up all night.
Did you get
Oh,
some?
yeah.
Did you get some? Did you get some snakes or a moon pie or something?
I got Uncrustables.
Uncrustables.
I should have got some fucking gummies. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
I got some banana.
I
moon
sold
pies.
I sold a Kia stick shit today. That's why I was fucking behind and screaming and shit.
What about it?
I said I sold
Get
one.
it?
No, I
Oh,
sold
you
it.
sold it, Kia?
Yeah, we did win 5 cars on Thursday, or four or 5.
What kind of car? What kind of car was the Kia stick shift?
2013,
What kind of?
103,000 miles, 2,600 out the door.
What kind of car though? We know it's a Kia.
Oh, it's
though,
a
is it?
Kia Soul.
Oh, one of those little wagon looking.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
it's
for
a stick
cars that you
shift?
get for
Damn.
1,000 or 2, I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't have liked it if I paid 10 grand for it.
No.
But we paid like 1,200-1,300 for that car.
And only how many miles? 100 something.
103. It was actually in great shape. Stick shit. You don't
Damn.
get many drivers that stick though.
I know. Yeah, me. I drive a stick every day.
I told you the other day, a real, I'm not even saying this to be funny, a real transgender tried to buy a car for me. It was a stick shift. I'm like, you try to buy a stick shift, you don't even drive stick? And they're like, do you think I could attempt to drive it in the, street or whatever? I'm like, I'm not taking no chance. What if you fucking...
Oh.
And I sold them the Ford
Burn up the
Fusion
clutch.
instead.
Yeah. Like,
I'm,
no,
like,
you're not gonna
I'm not
burn
a
up the
driver
clutch.
instructor. I can't teach you how to drive stick. When's have you wrecked?
Right.
Right.
Come.
They were like,
Bring
if I could
somebody
get out
with
of
you.
first, I'm pretty sure I could do
Right.
it. I'm like, yeah, right.
Or bring somebody you know who knows how to drive a stick, and we'll let them drive and give you their opinion.
Yeah, that's why I put him onto the automatic. I said, listen. The worst part was having to go to the gas station with this person because the people didn't probably know I was a car dealer. They're probably like, who's this fucking idiot with this fucking guy that's got fucking D cups but hairy legs like Arnold?
Make sure you bring this story up to bowling on Thursday.
And I'm doing poker face the whole. I'm doing poker face the whole time, so they weren't even paying attention to me.
Oh fuck! You should have recorded that. That could have been a fucking Passion Power Hour clip.
I would have felt like they would have thought I was recording them on purpose. Oh, BC said last game. Yeah, that's fine.
No, but a stick shift, I would buy a Kia stick shift just 'cause it's a stick shift. They last longer.
Yeah.
Drive that motherfucker into the dirt. Be
Yeah,
like
tomorrow I
$2,000.
go
Would you have took $2,000 cash for it?
No.
22.
Probably, no, honestly, even if you were up here buying it, the cheapest I'd have been able to do that one was 24. It was too good a condition. Phil wouldn't have
That's
wanted
what I'm
that
saying.
one.
Yeah, 100,000 miles ain't nothing.
Tax time is coming right around the corner. You could keep
Yeah.
some shit and sell it down.
Like February 1st, you'll start
Yeah,
getting people's
we'll
tax
be
money.
out of we'll be empty out of cars. Yeah, that one was too nice with the 100,000. There's cars
Yeah,
you
any
get that are
kind,
that
any
cheap.
kind of like Honda, Toyota, Subaru, Hyundai, Kia that has a stick shift and it has low-ish, 100,000-ish or under miles. That's a fucking gem of a car to get all day usually, depending on the make.
This would have been a perfect car to learn stick on if you didn't know how to drive stick. I had to teach myself when we started doing the car lot. Like the guy I work with, of course, showed me a few things, but I practiced. That's how I got good at it.
Yeah, I've been driving one forever. Now when I get in an automatic car, I'm like, oh, fuck, there's no pedal to push. David Barkley says, "Hey, homie, I checked your videos. Seems like you are new at Kick and streaming a lot and still not affiliated. I got a proposal for you."
I'll take it. Sign me up with bowling.
You're just one of the ones that wants the proposal where all the rich white guys get. You let somebody like Jim Cornette, Kenny Bolin. Come on, Barkley, give me a break.
All right, good game, Pizza Mike. Damn, it still says it's, there it is, so the delivery's almost here.
Almost. He's almost there.
See if I can find the highlights for today. They don't know.
Down there bowling.
Oh, your boy's live, Barkley. Tom Dark. On his Tom Dark channel, 3,000 watching.
Yeah, come on, Barker, get your ass in here.
Shout out to Johnny 5. Disassembled number 5? No, disassemble.
Your mother was a snowblower.
Your mother was a snowblower. You remember me talking about that one time. That was my favorite part.
Johnny 5 is alive.
What a corny movie part 2 was. Him in the city with the guy, the foreign guy. No, disassemble.
Program to say kill, disassemble, make dead. Number 5 cannot.
Number 5. Wait, he goes, wait, he goes, dead. Number 5, dead.
Number 5. Hey,
disassemble? No.
Your mother was a snowblower.
No, he goes, hey, laser lips. Your mother was a snowblower. It's funny because he's talking to the fucking...
Where you at, Barkley, you piece of shit nothing?
I am student, give me a deal.
Give me a deal. I am student.
Oh, they flood the
But
car.
they got no money, man. Yeah, because they're sending their fucking cars over to fucking Middle East.
That dude goes, my dad. I'm like, dude, your dad's got an extra couple hundred,
Hey,
trust me.
what's funny is my boss, he had one of those fucking BMW, oh fuck, was it the M5 or whatever? It's like $160,000 BMW.
Oh shit,
He
go
got
Puffs
stolen.
here. Let me go get my...
He got stolen and they fucking the last GPS sighting they had of it, it was on a container ship from
Hey,
in New
Laser
Jersey,
Lips, your
and then it
mother
popped
was a
back up,
snowblower.
and it popped back up like in Oman or Dubai or somewhere. I was like, so you know that like they're sending luxury cars that they steal, so it's cheaper for them fuckers to buy them that way. And they're also stealing like, well, not stealing, but they're buying a lot of these cheap cars like Pesci's got, and they take them over there and fucking quadruple the price, and it still makes a profit. T-Bone says, "Can you unblock some accounts, Pesci?" He's busy making a deal with the GoPuff guy, bringing his candy or Uncrustables. But yeah, that's a whole racket. They steal cars and they send them over to the Middle East, where the law doesn't apply. All right, Fatal, keep everyone company. I got to use the restroom.
All right. Well. Ain't nobody around.
I'm back. T-Bone Wrestler says, can you unblock some accounts? Kenny will know who T-Bone Wrestler is.
Holy moly.
Hold on 1 second. I was looking for my fork. I still have Ming Moons left. Oh, there's my fork. I'm like, where the hell's my fork at? They don't know about Ming Moons.
The boneless spare rib.
Yeah, I'm eating some of it right now.
With 2 Sprites, fried rice, and an egg roll.
God damn, y'all making me hungry.
Well, it's only 11:30 where you're at, so.
I know. But the only thing actually open that I can order right now is Wingstop. And that's
Oh, yeah, that's no good.
Do Wingstop at this hour. They
their
put too
boneless
much,
wings are suspect. And
they put too much sauce.
their chicken
on
sandwich
their
is
shit.
okay.
You got to put the sauces on yourself.
What, you can't go to
Yeah.
Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box is, I mean, I guess they're open till 2.
What about White Castle?
I ain't trying to fucking go nowhere, and I don't have a White Castle.
There are no pizza places in California open at 11:30 at night?
Pizza's so basic.
I mean, you're in California, the land of hope and dreams and milk and honey.
No, but when you get
I
pizza,
lived in a hotel for almost like 7 months. Pizza was like a regular meal.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but when you get pizza, you're getting like more food than you have to get sometimes for yourself.
True.
Who wants to eat a
Yeah.
whole pizza all the time?
Well, you could eat cold pizza for breakfast though too.
I don't like cold pizza. I always get rid of it. Fuck the microwave.
No, you never use the microwave, Pesci. The air fryer is okay, or a skillet with a sprinkle of water and a lid on it makes it just like fresh. I'll show you the way.
Tuesday is my first day off. I'm gonna cook for myself for once in my new house.
Oh shit!
There you go, Dave.
And where you live at, Fatal? What part of you live in Southern California, right?
Central.
Oh,
Like
Central.
literal dead center of California.
Oh, okay. I thought you were more down towards where the boss man's in San Diego, and then
Yeah.
Rev Sauce is
I'm
in
right.
LA-ish.
I'm literally right in between fucking Boss and Barkley.
Right in the middle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the coast.
T-bone wrestler.
What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? How warm is it going to be there?
I'm a sausage.
The weather is pretty mild all year round where I'm at, so it never gets any hotter than like 85, and it never gets any colder than like 65.
Damn.
And it stays in between all year.
So how far are you from LA? An hour
2.5 hours.
And then 2.5 hours to San Fran?
Yeah. Something like that. 2.5, 3, depending on traffic.
Damn. That's probably the best place to be.
That's why a lot of people get motorcycles
yeah, it's
out
not
there.
bad in California because, you know, being in the center, you're close to everything. Whichever place you want to go to.
E-bikes are
So are
probably
you-
big out there.
How far are you from, hold on here, Pismo Beach?
Like a 10-minute drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a nice area. I've been there before. Santa Maria and all that, or Santa
Yeah.
Barbara is not real far.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
a 20-minute
that's really
drive from
nice.
Santa Maria, literally.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you live in a way nicer area than like a lot of people.
Yeah, and I
do.
got a little 3-bedroom house that I'm paying $3,000 a month, but all utilities are included.
God damn. Still, whew.
It's
I
a
know
lot, but
I know it's California prices, though. I get it.
I make about $4,000 a month.
I mean, Boss Man lives down in goddamn Tijuana.
Motherfucker lives in a shed by the river.
In a van down by the river. Although, I mean, for real, if I was gonna live in SoCal, it'd probably be down that way because you can like swim all year and shit down there. It's never cold.
Yeah, probably living by the river is not such a bad thing.
That's what I'm saying. Laguna, fucking San Diego. Not necessarily like the hood of San Diego or LA, but you know, if you can live on
yesterday,
the beach.
Pesci, if you're gonna talk shit about me, call me sausage. Comment of the year.
My grandpa used to live in Orange County, like back before it was even anything, you know. We're talking 1940s. But he lived in, he said, dude, he said Orange County. He's like, he had been there back before there was houses, basically, even. It was just, surfing
You know where I would like to go in Cali is that place where they filmed The Lost Boys. That fucking.
On the boardwalk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice area.
Just to go to that little fair or whatever, walk around there.
That was in Santa Cruz, I think. If I remember correctly.
That fair's a real place though. That's on that pier and shit.
Yeah, that's where it was filmed, on the boardwalk at Santa Cruz. They used to have all those, just like the boardwalk in Atlantic City or New York, whatever, Long Island, Coney Island.
I just gave the rest of that McMoons to Daisy. Later, Pizza Mike.
T-Bone says he lives in a janitor's closet, yeah. That's funny.
Tomorrow I'll probably download StreamYard and make sure it works.
Now, if I was poor and lived in California, I would live out in the desert, man, because you can live really cheap out there.
Yeah, yeah, for
It don't,
sure.
it,
And
like
even
it.
some places down in Southern California are a lot cheaper. Like I've seen places down in
Oh
like
yeah.
near Anaheim and LA and San Diego that were only like $800, $900 a month.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you live out in the desert, like for real in the desert, like with a trailer or basically
Of
a
course,
shack.
it's not really desirable areas,
No,
because
of course not. Of course
mine is
not.
so expensive because this is a desirable area. This
But
is
it's
still a
all
tourist attraction.
well, also because if you live out there, it might get desert cold at night. Not saying it couldn't, but in
It
general,
does.
it's pretty warm most of the year. And you don't have to worry about snow or rain and shit at all. Like there's no weather to be spoke of.
Yep. And we got
Unless
the
you get
only
rain.
beach in California that you can drive on.
I just don't know.
Yeah, because like not many of them at all you can drive on. In Florida, you can drive
Exactly.
to Daytona.
I mean,
That's about it.
Yeah. They let you drive and camp out on the beach here. Only $10 a night. You can camp out on the beach anywhere you want.
Would have ended last week if not for that giant Hail Mary tip last
Yeah, now
minute
that part would
from
be
someone
cool.
else. So let's see what happens, right? Right. If I should be finishing.
T-Bone says like in Slab
If I should be
City,
doing
kinda,
chill streams
yeah.
of a different kind, like Stardew
But Slab
Valley.
City
people
is
think
like
they're
a bunch
different
of
games. I'll do whatever.
there's a bunch
All
of
right, I'll do
meth
whatever
heads
you
and
want.
shit out
Seriously,
there too,
but
though. That's the
this
problem
has
with
been
that.
working.
There is. No lie. You're
Almost
not
2
lying
months.
about that. There is
But
Yeah.
now
so
perhaps
many
the
meth
momentum
addicts
is
out
dying.
here.
I'll be honest with you
Like,
guys,
I'm from the
now
East
I'm
Coast,
streaming
and
at home. I'm
over
gonna do it
there,
right
like,
now.
there's a bunch of
I'm gonna
crackheads.
guess
Over here, it's a
we
bunch
have
of meth
200
heads.
viewers on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Like,
Well, that's because
40
they have better
viewers on
access to
Kick. Let's find
Mexico's
out.
connection,
Yep. They're big on their crystal out here, that's for sure.
Just like when before all the weed became legal and shit, Kentucky grew like the best, outdoor pot besides California. So it was like
Yep.
everybody came here. Or Tennessee,
Yeah, but
North Carolina.
even most of your bud out here in California now is still indoor.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, all places
Indoor,
are now.
there's
Nowadays, yeah.
indoor or greenhouse.
Yeah, nowadays for sure. Now, if you lived in Key West and could grow some shit outdoors, you could probably grow some really good shit all year. Or, San Diego, you could probably grow some good shit all
Yeah,
year.
the shit I got is from Cali, and it was definitely greenhouse. It wasn't indoor.
Yeah,
but-
all of marijuana is now indoor because of the business of it. But if you live in
No,
a
like
warm
you
enough
said, there's
environment,
people that set up those greenhouses. That's what my buddy does.
Yeah, that's what my company does. So last month in September, I got to take a trip to the farm, and that's what Black House
Yeah.
Farms is. It's just a bunch of greenhouses.
yeah, well, yeah.
My
I
buddy
mean, they
spent
have
all
them
his money
everywhere.
on it, but I don't think it's panning out the way he thought it was.
They have indoor greenhouses just for hemp, for all the CBD oils, and that's everywhere now. But like they have just indoor greenhouses here that are just like phenomenal. That's why I said it. Eventually, when in January it's medicinally legal here, but eventually when it becomes like a whole thing, our dirt is like the best in the country.
Where you at?
Kentucky, Tennessee,
Oh yeah,
Virginia, North
you guys
Carolina.
have great land.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, eventually, when we're able to have greenhouses growing marijuana medically, whatever, it'll be fucking fire.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's where everybody used to get all the fucking bud from anyway. Would be like, I remember
You
when
guys are a big Bible state, though. It's gonna be hard.
No, it's legal.
recreational.
It's no, nah. It's not that bad. We have bourbon though too. You know what I mean? So we have gambling too. So I mean, it's not like it's
Yeah, I guess. And more people are coming around to the fact that weed is less harmful than alcohol.
Well, that and because of how bad pain pills have been in this area too.
Yeah. I think
So they're
before
like-
too long they're gonna try to outlaw alcohol again.
Nah.
Or at least
they'll never-
lower the percentages.
Nah, they'll never do that. Makes too much money. Too many people involved in it. Plus, they saw how much crime. They don't want the criminals and cartels to make it.
That's
Make all
true.
the money.
Yeah, that's all that's gonna happen is the bootleggers are gonna come back and they're gonna be
Right.
booming.
I mean, you can still get moonshine and shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I want to talk
They
about
made a whole
moonshine.
show around it.
I'm talking about moonshine. I mean, I can get moonshine if you really want me to. I don't see the point in it unless somebody really has some good shit I wanted.
We have
Bro,
206
does
viewers on
Z-Laner still play
YouTube.
COD? I don't
That's
ever
pretty
see him
close.
live anymore.
Guys,
Where does he
32
stream
likes.
at now?
Let's get that up to 50 likes tonight. I said 40 viewers on Kick. We have 38 viewers on Kick. I was pretty much dead on.
You know
right?
what area was supposed to be like
Now,
the
here's the
shit for
thing.
California
There's
was the
nothing
Salton
wrong
Sea,
with not
and then the
having
water
giant
dried
attendance
up, so then it
if
became like a meth head
it
district.
means that people are still
People
enjoying
just
and having a chill
basically
time.
squatted out
We
there.
didn't used to have tons
There's
of
still
attendance for
some
Stardew
water,
Valley.
but it's a
We didn't
salt
have tons of attendance for other
water
games. You know what I'm saying? We
lake.
didn't. But
It's a
those
saltwater
audiences
lake in
engaged,
California,
they
the
liked the
Salton
content, and they
Sea.
supported it. If
It was
what's
like
going to
a
be now
they used
in
to
a
have
week's
boats
time,
out there, and
2
people would
straight
soak
Sunday
in the
nights
sea,
where
and
we're
it
not
helps
hitting
your
goals for
skin.
champions,
And
I think I'm done with
da
it.
da da da.
I'm
Well,
just
then it
being honest
became
with you.
so.
I think I'm done with the game.
Well, they
We
had a
should do other
drought,
shit.
and some of the
And I'm
water
okay with that.
disappeared.
Right
But
now, I've got
the
Call
water
of Duty going
became
on.
so full
People
of
want me to play
salt
multiplayer and the
that it like
campaign
killed
and
basically all the
zombies.
wildlife, and
All right.
it smelled like
So
sulfur.
I could easily
And they
just say,
ended up
"Well,
having
screw
to drain it.
this, and let's do something different."
Well, there's some of it that is still there, but yeah, basically it just
So
became
let's see what
like
happens tonight. If
people
more
abandoned
sport
it, and people used to
times
have
up,
like
if
boats
we do a
there,
mega poll
and
and
you
everything,
know, it was
then
a
I think we'll keep it
hey,
going.
it's
If
like
we
going to
don't,
the
we have
ocean,
another
but
night
you're
like
in the
last
middle
week. I
of
think we're done.
you know the
I think we
desert
should
in
start doing other
California.
stuff instead and mix up the schedule. Okay, which sucks because I went out of my way.
It was
to play
a
the feud,
great
so you
looking
hit League
place.
10 and
Don't get me wrong,
continue.
the idea was
But you
great.
know what they say is that do you want to know the truth?
It basically
Here's the
would
deal
have been
about this
like
game.
Palm
This is a fun
Springs
game
or
to play
Vegas,
in your own
but
time.
with like
This is a fun game to mess
saltwater
around
lake.
and relax, right? But is this necessarily a game to be constantly streaming? Is it riveting content? Not really. You know, I think it's
Sorry, I'm
good
just
to
I'm
chill and talk
listening,
about
I'm
wrestling
eating.
with you guys, but I'm not necessarily seeing this as
Eating
being
that,
the most entertaining content that I could be putting up.
Eating
People
that
wanted to
mean
see
moon.
it because the
No, I gave that
dumbass,
to Daisy.
brain
She
dead,
fucking
mouth
destroyed
drooler
it.
fucking meme from my
Oh,
detractors
we eating
for
the
the longest
Uncrustables.
time was, oh my
I got
god,
the
Phil plays
sour cream and
WWE
cheddar
Champions and he spends money on it.
Sour
Yeah,
cream and
now
chip,
I
the
spend
ghetto
I
chips.
play WWE Champions.
That's probably
and I
the
literally
best
spend money
ruffles
on
that
it every
there
fucking
are.
time
The
I
sour
play it,
cream
and
and
no one
cheddar.
cares.
They don't
People show
know
up and
about
like it and
that
support it,
bowling.
right? But now I've been doing it for 2 months, and I'll be honest, I think the hype is dying down. I think there's not that many people who care anymore. They know that I play the game. Like, literally, have you heard anyone talking about me playing mobile games recently? No one, because no one cares. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all done with. The whole dumb thing of, oh, hating on Phil for playing, it's over. So because of that, I don't see. Yeah, this doesn't work. This one doesn't work. JJ says it's a one. This one doesn't work unless you have a certain subscription that I don't have. The way I see it, it's this issue is dead now, right? Like this is like no one brings it up. Even my detractors don't bring it up anymore because they're so fucking embarrassed because they realize how dumb, fucking idiotic they are. I mean, morons just make up new shit now instead. That's completely ludicrous and no one
He
pays attention
smoked
to
crack.
it, right? So the way I see it,
Pesci.
perhaps it's time to move on, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I like our Knights and Champions. I
There's
think
so many
these are
strains,
fun.
it's hard to choose
I have a
from
good time
sometimes.
when we're playing and we're interacting and talking about
Because
wrestling.
like
have a good time when
I
we're
get
talking about
monthly
other
goodie
topics.
bags,
I
and
treat this as
lately
my
I've
late
been
night
getting
chill
2 of
stream
them,
at
and
this
I've been
point.
getting a lot
You
of
know what
top
I'm saying?
shelf shit. It's hard to
So,
choose
I don't
sometimes
know.
what I want to fucking smoke.
I just don't know. Let's see what happens tonight. But I'm telling you, if the streak ends tonight, dude, I'm done with this game. I mean it too. Like if the streak ends tonight, I'm just not gonna play it anymore. Because this will be 2 weeks in a row that's happened. You know, it would have ended last week if not for that giant Hail Mary tip last minute from someone else. So let's see what happens, right?
I got pictures and stuff from the farm. I can post them in Discord if you guys want to see
Exactly.
them.
Sarah says all your detractors now just say you're boring and they talk about 5-year-old memes or they come up with a ridiculous conspiracy that dies within a day anyway. You're right. It's over. It's over for my detractors. Literally, it's done. Everyone has moved on. Literally, everyone who used to bully me either is becoming the person who's now bullied like RTU, or everyone's moved on to guys like RTU. They're done with me. They don't need to waste time on me anymore with this negative shit, and I'm very happy about this. I'm loving the positivity. I'm loving the fun we're having. I think that the sky's the limit in the future to move forward with positive content now because people are finally off my back. So, I'm happy. I really am. I'm superbly happy right now.
So tomorrow's only a 1 game?
So,
yeah, just
maybe
Steelers
we're done
Giants.
with this. I don't know. Let's see how tonight goes. Again, like I said, I mean, guys, we're
Here we go,
Steelers.
Here we go.
To do a mega poll. I don't think
Maybe
we
the
can do
Cavs
it, right?
will be on.
Right?
I think
There
they
you
play
go.
tomorrow. I think they were off yesterday and
Okay.
today. I'll tell
I'm
you.
just gonna. I'll end my stream after I finish eating at 10. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
That's
right. The Cavs play at the Knicks again in Madison Square Garden, 7:30.
Representations of wrestling characters. It's been a fun ride these last 2 months.
Cavs play
I'm
the
not even
Knicks.
kidding you.
So there
Guess
you
how
go.
many
I'll
hours
end
of
in 10
WWE
minutes,
Champions
Gonzo.
content I put in the last 2 months.
Fuck
You ready
you,
for this?
Gonzo.
30 hours.
Fucking piece of shit.
30 freaking hours of WWE Champions content. I'm putting
Lakers
out more
play at the
content on this
Cavs on
game
Wednesday.
than the people who are the sponsored streamers who get free shit for playing the game. I put out way more content than that. They stream like a couple times a week,
Gonzo even
maybe
in
an
here?
hour or two. I put out 30 straight fucking
Gonzo
hours.
was there.
You know?
And he's always watching.
That's pretty crazy, don't you think? So here we go. Let's do a poll.
Oh, he
right.
sent pictures
Right
of a
now,
giant
on
weed
both
greenhouse. I seen it.
The pictures are uploaded
Chrono
in
Trigger is
PWO.
not a modern RPG, though. I think he's asking
Chat.
about a modern RPG, guys.
Nice. That's raw.
The
Welcome to
strain
paradise.
RTJ. The other strain was this one. RTJ Harvest Flower.
Some of them only have just like little code
Two
names.
polls right now.
I don't think I got any pictures of the actual strains,
How the fuck do I do the poll over here?
but some of them were labeled as actual strains.
How do I do the poll on
Bags here,
Kit?
some of
Why can't I find it? Oh, we gotta type in the command of poll, don't you?
It's crazy that like
There we go.
I remember like 20 years ago you'd be like, man, it should be legal everywhere, man.
We were all talking about it back in the day, growing up and shit, and we never really thought that it was actually going to be a
And we'll
real
play
thing.
for a little bit. We'll see what people
And then
vote.
places started really legalizing it. We were like, oh shit.
Yeah, I remember when I remember when Colorado was like the first non,
Yep.
you know,
All right, two polls
California
going
was no
live
big
right
deal.
now.
You expected that, but then it was like, oh no,
Please vote
man,
on the polls. They're gonna last 2 to
Colorado
3 minutes each.
and
I'll
fucking
play a little bit more. We'll see what people
Oregon
vote for, and we'll go from
and
there.
like
Who
fucking
thanks for the
Michigan
super
are
chat
even
says,
talking
"Who
about it
called
now,
Duty
and
if
it's
you hit
like,
the goal, still
oh
do the
shit.
poll?" Why would I do that? If people don't like the game enough to keep playing it, why the hell would I go back
And then
spend more
everybody
money?
that had
Would I
something,
not
they're
be a
like, man,
complete
this is
moron?
from Colorado,
Right?
man.
Any plans to go back to Final
And it's
Fantasy
like, no,
Rebirth?
it's not. You're
it's
just
too
saying
late.
that.
No one would care about it if I went back to it
Because everybody
now.
knows about
People
it.
want me to play Metaphor. People are asking me about Dragon Age. No one cares about Final Fantasy VII.
Some of it
Sorry.
was, yes. I did
cared
have
about
some
it
stuff
earlier
in
this year.
Colorado.
Nobody else seemed to.
There was a lot of the 5-time not champion Kenny's in Kentucky
Now, this is
making their
hilarious.
own
I'm gonna tell
shit
you
and
why in a
putting in a
second.
baggie that said Colorado, or a little bag that they can buy at the head shop that looks just like a gummy bag or whatever.
Right.
Like, yeah, man, that's from California, man.
Toast Fairy, if I play
Like,
mobile
no,
games for
it's
myself, I
not.
play them for myself.
I saw that same bag
I
up
mean,
the street on
I have a
goddamn
personal account
Bardstown
for this
Road,
game,
you
which I
rotten
can continue to
bastard.
play, but it has nothing to do with what
That's
I've been
some
doing on
Kimbo
stream,
and shit.
right?
No, but Bolin said
Truth
he
is,
would
I know
like to
you
take
care
some
about
gummies
Rebirth,
for
but I'm
his
saying no
knee
one cares
pain
about me
and his
playing
hip
Rebirth.
pain.
That's the point I'm making.
And
Understand?
in those
What happened to
pictures,
the
like
poll?
in the one picture where you see all the racks
Did the
that are
poll
stacked up on
disappear on
top of
Kick?
each
I
other
didn't
with
get
all
rid
the
of it.
butt that's drying, those were
didn't do that.
sealed rooms and they're temperature controlled, and every 15 minutes they
It
suck out
disappeared.
all
I
the
don't know
old
what
air
happened
and
at all. I'm gonna
replenish
remake
it with
I don't
new
know. I
air,
didn't tell it to go
and
away
it's
that
light
fast.
cycled,
It,
and
like,
there's
completely
12 of
disappeared.
those. There's 12 of those
Well, for
rooms,
some
and
reason it
every
was set up
single
for a
one of them
duration
was
of
full
30
when we were there.
seconds. Let's set it up for a duration of 5 minutes. Oops.
Now, what's that mean when like
That
it says
definitely was not
mold
supposed to be
and it's
a 30
highlighted with a
second
purple
poll.
marker?
I didn't realize that it does that. All right, here's
Does that
the
mean
real
there was
poll,
mold
guys.
found?
Okay.
There was mold found in some of it, yeah.
Yikes.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Because like the other one has like a blue thing that says just trim.
Yep.
And you can tell it's not buds, obviously.
Dick has been
Why
a
not,
huge
baby?
Or smaller.
supporter.
And they take their
of-
trim and they
of my
make
content
edibles
the last
out of it.
couple
They
of
make
weeks.
the
Oh,
cookies
100%.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff, you know.
Confirmed
All
you
the
are correct.
leftovers make the
People are
butter
pissed
and
at me.
cookies
It
Yep.
just doesn't
whatever.
seem like people on Kick even care about
Like
this
that
anymore
one
either, much like everybody
big
else.
bag
All right, so
that
on
looks
Kick,
like nothing
here
but
we go.
shake. That was 10
Here's
pounds,
our
and they're going
results.
to
You
take
guys
that and
ready?
make a bunch of gummies out of it.
Here's our results on Kick. We had
That's some
75
Ohio
people
man
vote.
shit, allegedly. as they
72%
say.
said keep playing WWE. 28% said swap to Black Ops 6. Here's
Shout out
the
to
problem.
Ohio man.
On
The
Kick, we
5-time
started with
not
40
champion
people.
Kenny.
When I said, hey, everyone, vote on the poll, the viewership went up to 92 instantly. Meaning, 50 fucking trolls came in and voted. Guess how many votes
Were you
there are
watching
for
wrestling,
playing
Pesci?
WWE? 54. So basically, 4 people said keep playing WWE, and most people voted for Black Ops 6. On the YouTube side
Video
of
game
things,
wrestling.
322 votes.
Hey,
What?
Pesci, did you see that?
67%
Did
No,
you see that
I'm
new
watching.
indie-
I'm watching. This is a guy who
32%
beds
say
like bowling.
fuck
I'm
Black
seeing
Ops
why.
6. Here's
I'm
the
watching him
problem with
complain about not
324
making
votes.
money.
We only have 200 viewers.
Pesci, did you
So
see
130
the new
people came
independent
in
wrestler? You know, you
and
have Blue
erroneously voted towards keep
Cane and
playing
whatever. They
WWE
have
champions.
cocaine
If
now.
you erase
Let me
that
let Daisy
number
out
of
real
votes,
quick. I'll be right back.
okay?
Yeah,
then
he looks
you
like
basically
he looks like
get
the
just
regular.
around an
He looks
even
like the
split.
regular King, but he's got like a
Okay,
white
and you know
mask for
what?
cocaine.
People on YouTube actually
Oh
did
my
support the
God.
stream. So
There's
both
Blue
polls
Cane.
skewed by
There's
trolls.
regular
When you
Cane.
take the troll numbers out,
Oh, and there's
it's
also a
very
gay
apparent
pride
you
King, I
guys are
think,
done
or
with
something like
WWE.
that too.
It's 100% apparent you're done with it.
Too
You're
funny.
bored. Correct?
Yeah. Billy Sellers is a
So if you're done
moonshiner,
with it, you're
says
bored. Even
T-Bone.
Jade, who's been one of the people who's absolutely loved WWE
Oh, does he claim
champions
to
these
be a
last 2 months,
moonshiner?
literally just said to me, all
That's
right,
the guy
swap
on
for Call of
Bones
Duty.
chat he's talking about.
So I think this is gonna be it. I think I'd rather swap over and I use these nights
Who
when I
is
was
it?
gonna play this to play
Oh,
other games.
speaking of the
Seriously,
devil,
like, I
J.R.
think that makes
Thunder.
more sense.
So
Right
Billy
now,
Sellers claims
people
he's
want
a
me to play Call of
moonshiner?
Duty, both
Oh, no,
multiplayer
like
and
Kenny was
campaign
talking
and
about-
zombies. I can't do that. I
Oh,
can't do
something
that if
about
I have
Ken-
a
and
million
Kenny's like,
other
oh, so
streams
that's
going.
what you do, Billy.
You know,
You're a
tomorrow I
moonshiner.
got to do my
Sell
react content.
moonshine.
I have to. I'm committed to
Oh.
it contractually. For people who are
I used to know a
paid,
couple people
paid
that sell
members,
moonshine.
right? So
Yeah, I
Like
used to be
Jake
able to
Hudson,
buy.
like Jake
yeah,
Hudson.
I think we're
Yeah,
gonna
I used to
say
be able to
goodbye.
buy.
No, not like Jake
Yeah.
Hudson.
He
You
just
could buy
I
dressed
think
it
this is
in,
an interesting night. I think it's a
dressed
good
like
night to do it.
moonshiner.
I used to be able to buy moonshine like in quart or pint jars. Like the little
There
jars
you
would
go.
be
Yeah.
like $8 or $10, and like the big jars might
Even
be
King
20.
Michael says, yeah, WWE
Yep,
is
I used to get
is
mine
running
for 20.
course. There you go. I think
Before
it
you
makes
do that
sense
clip show,
to
you
let
just need to do
these
us
people
before you
who has
start.
been
Just say, hey, this
around
is a message to the
for a
fucking
long time,
obvious five and
who
anyone
like
else.
the
Any
content and
shenanigans
are
will be
positive
blocked.
influences to weigh in, and I'm
At
glad
least
that you
you
guys
know
are.
if Kenny hears you say that, he knows you're fucking
How about
legit.
this? So that's what we got from longtime supporters. How about someone like Darkside
Yeah,
Pimp?
he
Apple
knows.
pie moonshine
Darkside
for
Pimp,
20
you
bucks.
Yeah, we
are the
just wanted to
biggest
Fire.
say it
contributor
before
of
the
subs
thing.
to the channel on
How'd you
Kick.
go today,
Number
Fado?
one. Do you
On the
think
bet?
that WWE Champions
I'm
has run its
down,
course
but I'm only down
and you'd like to see more
$5.
Call of Duty and new
Shit.
games, or do you think
That's
that
alright.
that
Pending
we should
tomorrow's
go on
game,
Champions?
of
And be honest,
course.
if you have an
Nah,
opinion
yeah.
that
Would you
think
got the
is
over or
different,
the
I want to
under?
hear.
I
want to
have
get
the
opinions in
Steelers
right now as we finish
and
this tour.
Wait.
the over or under. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Let's see what he
in a
has to
second.
say.
You said
Excuse me.
Fatal. You said counting the 40 you were down. You're only down 5.
I think I'm only down 5, yeah, by my math. You can double check
Void
it, but
also. Void was
Hey,
here
I didn't
earlier, and
look
he's
yet, but I
what
was
number
like-
2 or number 3 most contributor on the channel on Kick, and he said, "I'm
That's
leaving
pending
because I'm bored of
tomorrow.
this
or
game.
not.
I'll come back when he does something different."
Just about
You know?
clear the grand. Just
either
Darkside
way,
Pimp
we'll
literally
just
just
carry
popped
it
up
over
and said-
until tomorrow. And I got the over tomorrow as well, Thunder.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just about cleared a grand. I was just under a grand profit.
What's the score of our score? What's the
Is
spread
it your channel?
tomorrow
I
for
like
the
Champions,
Giants?
but if I'm in a minority, you do you.
Hang on.
So Darkside Pimp
It
actually
is
likes
negative
WWE
6 on the
champions. There you
Steelers.
go, and I
Steelers
appreciate
are
the
minus
honesty.
6.
I really do.
So the
I really
Steelers
do.
are favored by 6. Are they playing at Pittsburgh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they should win.
On Monday night.
I would think anyway.
I think they're going. I'm pretty sure they're
See,
going to
Toast Fairy
win.
said, maybe
My
the
worry
champions
is
on
that
the
they won't
rotation
cover
once a
the
month
spread.
when they do
They'll
special
only
events
win
like
by
this
like
Halloween event.
3.
Here's the thing.
What's the over?
And then
In order to
my
really participate
and my
in all the
other
events, you have to
worry
play the
is
whole
that
event.
it'll be a
I
low
mean it,
scoring
like,
game because the
right now,
over under is
Darkside,
only
you'll
36
hear
and a half.
the
Is
only
my line.
detractor channel that
So
I
they
watch
both
is
got to
2D
score at least
streams.
18 and
Uh,
19.
yeah.
I need that money.
18 and 20
Dude, I need that money.
is ideal
I
for me to get the over.
need that money.
But
Or like
I need the
Play a game
Steelers
called
to win
WWE
like
Champions.
26 to
How's everyone tonight? Yes, I actually
18.
got in here.
You
Let's see.
know,
Russell
ideal.
Wilson.
Please be wary of
Russell
that.
Wilson threw
Enjoy
for what? 3
responsibly.
touchdowns and 260 yards last week.
Yeah.
And you see
You
the
should like
screen
them
behind him
up,
is
you would
WWE.
think, but
It's actually
like you said,
You would.
the
It all
Steelers are-
depends. It really all depends on what kind of mood Tomlin is when he wakes up in tomorrow. You know.
The Steelers are more of a defensive team, always have been, so it might be a
Right,
17
but
to
last
10
week
game.
Tomlin had no problem running up the score.
Yeah, it's my bid
Well,
for tomorrow. I'll send it to.
They
I,
scored
I
like
also
36
thought the
points
Ravens
last
would
week.
kill the Browns today, so who knows? The fighting Joseph Pesci's got lucky today.
Hold on, I'm coming back. They don't know. Hold on.
What was the spread of the Cowboys Niners game?
Dude,
That one
Punch bet it
was
5.5. It was 5.5 when Punch
Yeah.
bet it.
Oh, and they won by
Yep.
6.
Here, let me have my stream real quick.